louder when they're doing like background music only.
Yeah, and actually, let's take a
It's
look at
not
that.
like
There we go. That should help a
it's not
little
like
bit.
sound effect volume or anything is that loud.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got, as you can see, we got a few things coming up rather quickly. We've got, and actually, wait a minute, that's shadow armor. Oh, when shadow armor's done, we'll be able to do our next shadow chamber thingy. And take a look at our soldiers here. Oh, you'll see I do have 2 mods going that I added as part of like a add-on effect to trying out one of those campaigns that I've been watching. And you see like we have our
Uh,
uh, count of how
progress
many people in
bars.
each class. So
Oh, okay.
the
Yeah.
number on the left is the total number, and the number in green is how many are available.
11 Shinobis.
Yeah. Now, of course, it doesn't tell you like, hey, one
Yeah.
of those, assaults is Donna, or anything like that.
Right.
But at least kind of lets us know classes that are available. Which, as you can see, we've got a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah, we probably overdid it toward the end, but like you said, it's like there's nothing else to do with our money.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's
Infiltrate.
early on, every person's very valuable.
Yep.
Later, you kind of pick them up because why not? And
Yeah. And now we're kind of passing up. Like, don't really need them.
Well, if you go down to the bottom, I'm sure there's a lot of people. It's like, oh yeah, I mean that
Yeah.
we just
So a couple people tired.
yeah
4 to 6 days seems to be for the wounded to be where they're at. 3 days for this one mission, and
we got
then
10
10
hours.
hours for this one.
Yeah.
Let's check the shadow chamber. I know we looked to see. Okay, we did do the upgrade. Cool. So review the upgrade. Good. So after the shadow armor is done, we can do our next shadow chamber project.
Yep.
And if we go out in the world, let's see. Yep, smash and grab, 93% done. And then we've got another ambush with the foundlings that I just misclicked on. Sorry.
But now you will cross the threshold towards something beyond your understanding.
Oops. Sorry about that.
Setting course
Yeah,
for
we don't
Sector
need to build
8.
faster, but we do
Mexico.
need probably intel more.
True. So we got 125 intel. Where?
I mean,
So
I don't.
New Indonesia is one place we haven't made contact, and it's only 80 intel. Interesting. And Eastern Europe, which is also at 80 intel. So
Yeah, we can also look for. I mean, there's always those scans that give us a discount too, but we'll also need intel to buy bonuses for the final mission.
true. Yeah, and it
So
doesn't.
it's
Yeah,
not
it
like
doesn't look like the continent bonuses or anything super interesting.
Avenger
So
plotting new course.
head us down to
yeah.
the Reaper headquarters, and we'll get ourselves some intel.
I don't think there was anybody in particular that we needed to heal. Oh, is that our?
This is our smash and
smash and
grab.
grab.
So it's a extract supplies mission. So we got sectoid commander, longbow, elite. Nothing.
Who's our group?
Let's take a look. So the lost are known to be here. So no bond mates.
Okay.
But we got Magic Man, Volt.
Thing is, didn't we do this mission?
You know what we did? This is.
I'd say
We
that's
did
very
do this.
familiar.
I think I loaded the wrong version of the game.
Yeah, because the other thing I thought we had finished our shadow armor.
Right, I thought so too, but I did remember that I thought we couldn't do the final shadow chamber project, maybe because we had to. I don't remember.
There
I
it
seem to
is.
remember that we couldn't do it. But yeah, that did look like some stuff we had done.
All right. These are all those Star Wars mods that I disabled because I was
Okay.
like, I'm not using them. They're
Yeah.
becoming more of a hindrance than anything.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when you've started a campaign and you turn off certain mods, it just says, "Hey, are you sure you want to do that?"
Right.
So, oh yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking since we had Duke's voice pack was, Vader, and we had Vader on that same mission, that it would be nice to get like a John Wayne voice pack for Duke.
That
They-
would be cool if they had one. I
Yeah.
Yeah,
did
I doubt there's one
enable.
out there, but if there is, you put a call out for the
Right.
John Wayne voice pack.
Hey there, little pilgrim, stand back. I'm on
That would be
Overwatch.
perfect. Let's see. Actually, I did do one thing for Duke, and that is, I did get the Star Wars. There we go. Oh yeah, the Star Wars droids, or at least a few of them. There they are. So, well, okay, maybe not that. Wow. Okay. There we go. We'll do that one instead. All right. So Duke. So let's try that again. Still a lot of people available.
Yeah.
Okay. Gia is almost done with her domination training. Vader, I think, is very imminent with his phase walk training, unless we interrupted it somehow.
I think we may have interrupted it and not put him back in.
Yeah.
Well, let's check
Possibly.
that.
He was on that mission that we just did.
Right.
Yeah. So a couple people lightly wounded.
Wow. Brannick and Anthony.
Yeah.
Glenn's almost out again.
14 and 50. Yeah, that seems to be the
Yeah,
story
it was
of my
Anthony.
life.
Yeah, he got chewed up on that last mission.
Yeah.
And covert action almost done. Sharon's almost back, and Chris and Marlene are both tired.
Okay.
Let's check
Well,
this.
see
Yep,
if-
the Psionic Gate is almost done. Very cool.
Yeah, you can see if you can put Mikhail into psionic training.
Oh, it looks like he
Or
is.
is he? Okay,
Yeah.
he is.
okay.
Okay, so he might just
Yeah.
be that close to done.
Right.
That could be. Although it showed the same thing the
Oh,
last
that's weird.
game that you started, so
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Let's take him out, and then put him back in.
okay.
Yeah, it says
Yeah.
1 day, so maybe
weird.
that might kind of.
I mean, it's the kind of
There we
it's
go.
different than normal training that you can take someone on a mission while they're training, but normally it puts someone back in automatically,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which seemed to have bugged out or something.
Oh,
Okay,
and
well,
Make sure. Okay.
another thing, I'm not sure if it's changed or not, but I was listening to another mission, and he was talking about how there is apparently a skill tree for psionic, and so there are prerequisites. So, although it's apparently not in here, so it's kind of hard to tell. But apparently, like Solace is one for our prerequisite for like domination and. some
It
other
depends
cool
on the
stuff.
mods they're using. Because for
Yeah,
us,
that
we.
could be.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a
yeah,
Templar. Sorry,
yeah.
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's another thing. It's kind of hard to tell because I know things, especially with the.
yeah, I'm not sure why they do the psi operatives differently as far as their skills like this.
It's kind of, and like I said, it's random. Like one of the first ones he got was a no lance,
Right.
and he bypassed all the ones working out. And like I said, this middle disciple one we haven't even unlocked yet. So
Right.
it is kind of weird how they done it, because I'm used to, like you were saying, Brian, where it looks like the other trees, and you
Right.
can just pick them as they get a promotion rather
Well,
than.
if you had to train it like the officer training, it's like each rank, you're choosing one or two skills.
Right.
And here
Going in
it's
order.
different.
Yeah,
You
it's
got 1, 3
willy-nilly.
choices, and it's some are higher level than others. And
Yeah.
Although it does seem like the better the skills, the longer it takes to train.
Right,
So there
yeah.
is
True. I think it's just the availability. Like, it's interesting that you have access to some of them randomly so much earlier than, something
Right.
else.
Yeah. Ah,
And
there
there
we go.
And yeah, he's not available.
Didn't
There
we? Do we only have 4 or 3 spy operatives? Did we
I think
find a
at
new
least
one?
3.
I thought it was 3. Let's take a look.
I know we
Callie.
had 3.
Mikhail, and
We have 4.
Chai. Do we have
Yeah, I
more?
thought we just got a new one, or we just promoted
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah, so
or
we've got
whatever,
4.
selected.
We got Gia, Mikhail, Callie, and then one that we
Somebody else.
recently did.
Yeah, they're probably hanging out in Badger Squad, waiting for Badger Squad to be.
Yeah, get a
go
promotion
out
so
again.
that they can learn something new.
Right.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, we'll send them out with our training officer.
yeah. By
That's
the
why
way,
those. Go ahead.
oh no, I was just looking at our trophy room and I realized so the gatekeeper hanging up top and the sectopod, but on the left, I hadn't realized that those are the alien rulers over there.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
We
Kinda
got 2 of them.
3. Archon.
The Berserker and the Viper. The Viper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, but you can see like we've seen more gatekeepers and sectopods, like almost 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Well, it's also just a matter of, I guess, which bodies we can take back, or is this all kills?
I think it's kills.
This kills, yeah. I mean, look at. I guess that's 206 Advent. What's that
Right.
next to it? 99.
I wish I could move around. 99. I think those might be stun lancers. Because I gotta think,
24
it's not
Codex.
showing us. Here, hold on. Let's move there.
Yeah, I think like those 2 or
There we
6
go.
maybe troopers or something like that.
Yeah. So 206 is probably normal troopers, stun lancers, purifiers.
I see priest.
Yeah, the priest over here, 24 specters. So we got quite the trophy case going.
Yep.
48 chrysalids. Ah, cool. Let's check real quick on the infiltration, just because I know we've got people infiltrating, or I'm pretty sure we do. Or no, we don't. We actually don't have
yeah.
anyone infiltrating.
I thought.
Covert action up in just over a day. But
Well,
we
I
actually
guess
have no troops out at the moment.
there might be a mission that we skipped. One of those long. In fact, I think there was one that was a really long.
So we've got a jail. This is the jailbreak for Dimitri, but we were like, what do we get out of it? And then we've got a 2-day, and then we've got another extraction mission for a scientist.
Right.
And I think
mean,
we're just kind of
We could do the jailbreak and have like the Thai operatives who would get automatic promotion come along with some other veterans, and especially I think with that one too, if it was so long, we might be able to over infiltrate it just to make it super easy. No, I guess the 6 days. It's not as easy.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, like I
Okay.
said, we are kind of getting, like I said, we're getting
Yeah.
to the end. Like our whatchamacallit, oh, good Lord, I can't
and look
speak.
at our intel. Our intel is down to 59.
Oh, that's
so
true.
Yeah,
we
because
do-
the research for the Psionic Gate took like
Right.
60 or
60,
something.
yeah. Yep, speaking
Oh.
of which.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
It's okay,
Might be
Rover.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay?
Teacher.
Whoa. Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you.
Rover!
Rejected.
Fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
We're right here.
We're watching you.
Yeah.
We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we
Mimic
recovered,
beacons.
Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
Mimic beacons generate a holographic decoy that'll draw enemy attacks for one turn.
Yeah, those
Interesting.
were used quite a bit in that Reaper campaign. That's
And
also when Reapers had remote start and their grenade things.
yeah, the
But,
oh good lord, what were those?
Claymores.
Claymores. There
Claymores.
you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the homing mines.
Yep.
Well, this is our last research.
Okay.
Avatar.
4 days.
We can do that. All we needed is to give it our
This creature
avatar corpse.
represents a near perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still,
It is
this
leaking
can lead
fluids
me to
everywhere.
only one logical conclusion.
We've had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
Well, we'll find out. 4 days.
Yep.
Alright, let's make sure we got some people in bond training. Yep, Jane and Astrid are in bond training.
Yep.
3 days. And all sorts of fun stuff coming up. What you got for us? No. Oh. Oh, 1 day. I don't think we're too worried about this, right?
No.
Although, we'll just check. Oh, wait a minute. This is for a liberated region.
That's weird.
I have a feeling this will be a retaliation like they did in New Mexico.
We should check our
So,
Haven Advisor, or put a Haven
Yeah.
Advisor in there.
We've got an engineer in there currently. Boink.
I'd
yeah.
put, somebody.
We could put someone who. We could put Pete in there. He's not a bond mate or anything.
Right, I was
Yeah.
thinking Pete. We could move him from wherever he is.
Yeah, where is he? He's Western Europe.
Western Europe.
Yeah, let's yank him out of Western Europe and.
Well, I
Get him
think
over.
usually we haven't had people on Intel in liberated regions, so
Right.
who knows what you might miss.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. It could be prelude to trying to take it
Invasion.
back. Yeah.
That's probably what it is. So does that mean we get to plan, I guess, at least for...
Well, I think the only thing you can really do is put a Haven Advisor in. But I think there is a mission
Well,
that
I mean,
it's something like there's a mission that pops up that if you do it, you can prevent a retaliation mission, and it's not like a supply raid. It's something else. It's data leak or something like that.
Yeah, but
Well,
I am
see what
wondering
happens.
if this would be a mission. Well, I guess
I mean, it's like
Oh,
normally,
sorry.
like there's a penalty for... Well, I mean, it seems like it would be something we can do.
yeah. Well, I mean, we
You
did
can do
get
the mission.
the.
It's just that there's not much time to infiltrate it. That's the only problem.
Well, but I mean, sometimes, I mean, if you don't infiltrate it fully, you're not concealed.
Right.
Or in this case, there might be alerted, but, you might expect to see.
Yeah.
But I mean, the
and-
strength goes up if you don't infiltrate it enough either.
Oh, this one's a get Advent's attention. 9
That could be a good
days.
training mission.
Yeah,
I-
but going
is there
back to
intel?
this one, so like to Brian's point, if we,
You can hit launch mission and see what it tells us about it.
yeah,
Setting course for the
because
West
like I
Asian
think
Yeah.
to Brian's
corridor.
point is like if we just don't get 100% concealment, we just start revealed. But
Right, but it depends on how many people could you get in a day. It's moderate to heavy.
Yeah.
This would be swarming.
Right.
But I mean, like if it was, light, yeah, you could send 4 or 5 people maybe. It's just that it's not just that you won't be concealed. You'll
it's
be
how
overwhelmed.
many will we be
Right.
running into?
Yeah. So what happens if we... I guess if we ignore it and pull Pete out, we'll
It's just
lose...
it's just the
we'll lose-
moving. Well, I don't know. There are 2 kinds. One of them is moving troops. The other one I think is like,
invasion.
well, I think the other one is more attacking troops that are already
Existing.
there.
Yeah, there's the
Exactly.
ambush, a troop column, and then there's the reinforcements one. But I think, like I said, if we don't do anything, I have a feeling imminently we'll get the same mission that we had here in New Mexico, where we had to go get that spike, and we had so many turns to get it before reinforcements started coming in, that kind of thing.
Well, except for for a retaliation mission, there's a mission that can pop up that it's like a data leak is what it'll say.
Hmm.
Which I've never done that mission, but it's one that I think if you do it, then you can prevent a retaliation. And if you don't do it, at least you got a heads up that a retaliation is coming, because that's what it means.
Right.
But this is different. It's just weird that this kind of a mission pops up in West Asia.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what
like I
I'm
said, I have a
surprised.
feeling this is just Advent attempting to take over taking the region
Yeah,
back.
it could be. I
Yeah.
guess we'll find out in a little over a day. It's just that with that little time to infiltrate, you really can't do anything
Yeah.
about it except like put Pete in and make sure he's geared so that
Yeah,
if it
and
is
we
a
have troops
retaliation,
on
we have
hand to
right, and
be
we'll
there.
have an extra soldier. Because if
Right.
we just had the engineer there, that'd be like 1 less soldier.
Avenger
True.
plotting new course.
And like I said, we'll make sure we've got our A team available when it hits. And
Yep.
And thankfully this time we won't have a chosen to deal with either.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Ability points.
Yep, that'll be good. Now, what were we? Was it intense training? Yeah.
Well, we got
who
new
was it?
months and new missions available. So we've got
Yeah.
AIM.
But I
Will.
think
The,
we
the
were-
aim is just a matter of who you'd want to send.
Right.
Right.
And
I know
we
we've
were
been
looking, like Mike and Glenn, they all have really good aim already. And Jane's training, and it was kind of weird that her aim was actually lower than
right.
some of
That's
the
I know.
others.
what we'd been talking about was that Jane
Yeah.
actually had the worst aim of all of our sharpshooters.
I mean, like somebody like Ricardo.
Right.
again,
I mean,
you-
Ricardo is someone. It's like if we have 8 people to send on the final mission, he might not go. But if we had 10, maybe he would.
Yeah.
But yeah, someone like him would be one. I mean, he and Marlene are bond mates, and either one of them, like if Marlene was available, she'd be one also.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hmm.
but I definitely would limit it to whoever we think is going on that final mission.
Right.
And
Because,
like I
I mean,
said,
people
we
like
can wait.
Glenn and Mike would be possibilities, except their aim's already so good. It's just
Yeah. And Jane will be back in 3 days, so we could
right.
send her out.
Yeah. I mean, one person.
Well, I guess one thing is, so we had kind of named 8 people, if it was an 8 person, but if it's 10, who would be the other 2?
Yeah.
I mean, I could see,
Chris and
Mike.
Beatrice would be a good 2. Because, a second ranger is never a bad thing, and Chris kind of brings different skills.
right.
Shay and Magister would be completely different things that we don't have.
Right. Right. Yeah.
But neither one of them really needs aim either.
Right. Those,
Yeah,
I mean,
I
those
love
are the
having
kind of ones
final.
I'd be thinking of. Yeah.
But Ricardo, Marlene would be another option.
But I think
Or,
since we
Like
know
Pete
Jane,
Final, something like that.
I'm
Jane-
willing to wait.
I mean, Jane, it's like her aim is low, but you would never know that from seeing her
No.
in action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like having 10 less aim than a ranger. Which one would you give extra aim to, actually?
Right. That is true.
Well, it's the situations you get into, but I guess if you looked at all the pluses as far as I'm not sure what her ship is, and got damn good ground and stuff like that, but I mean,
yeah.
I
let's
was
see. For Jane,
It's
so
her
that's-
depth perception.
I'm pretty sure it is,
Probably.
but yeah, not positive. And unfortunately, I can't find out because I can't click on her while she's in bond training.
Right. I
Okay.
matched
Yeah.
my guess, and that gives her aim anyway on top of the other bonuses.
Right.
yeah. The only other person I was thinking of would be Final.
Right. As Pete Final would be another option, or you could stick Final with somebody else.
Mhm. Many options, that is for sure.
I know, and I don't know if the options changed, but that one Reaper only mission for the final mission, they had one of the intel options was to take another soldier, another slot, which I don't know if those change or if they're the same all the time, but I mean that would mean you could take a final, take an 8-man team plus. But yeah, there's a lot of good pairs. Like I said, final is a loner.
Yeah. Well, I think it boils down to, do we save it for part of the 8 that we know are going, or use it on a potential person that would be expanded if we can take 10?
I'm trying to think of how many times it's like Jane. I mean, I guess there are going to be circumstances where you're taking a tough shot, so every little bit of aim would help.
True. And
Yeah,
I mean, who knows?
She tends to get height advantage already. She gets a bonus from depth perception. She gets a bonus if her weapon steadied. I mean, she just gets a lot of bonuses anyway. While someone like a gunner, they have things like chain shot and cyclic fire that actually have penalties.
Right.
Yeah, which is where
And someone
Astrid
like-
comes in with the holo targeting. Yeah.
And then, yeah, when you have Astrid along, you see a lot of hundreds, even for situations like that. Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, aim's always good to have. I think the person who could use it most is not the kind of person we have in our final group, but it's
Probably.
like Sharon. I think the ranger who's got
Exactly.
rapid reaction, where
Yep.
you need to hit to get your next shot, to something like that. And they tend to not have, or sometimes don't have scopes because they have like
the laser sight
laser
instead.
sight or something.
Yeah.
That's why I say, Ricardo or Marlene, if they were going to go, those would be two who could probably use it the most.
I guess
but
then Marlene, man, because
well, it depends if we take them or not. That's the only question.
Yeah, that's
there.
why I'm like, first question is, do we want to spend it on a for sure person or a possible person?
Right, because we had Mike Emmett, Gunner, Shinobi, Glenn and Anastasia would be Ranger, Assault.
Yeah, Awful and
two
Varsha.
sharpshooters, Awful, Varsha. So we don't have a technical.
Yeah.
That's why I said, Shay and Magister would be two, classes we don't have. Or you could, pair final with somebody.
Or if there's just one extra slot, you could take a final. You could take a Ricardo.
But as far as all those people we just mentioned who could use aim the most, it would be Ricardo, Marlene, I think.
Yeah, I'm leaning toward Ricardo.
I would too if we're going with someone that might go on the mission. Me too. I'd be like Ricardo, Marlene, because they both add great firepower that's not like limited, like grenades or so. And Ricardo's Overwatch has a penalty, so giving him whatever boost we can would be good.
Right. And he's available now.
He is available now as well. So
yeah. Like I said, I can't think of too many times. I mean, I guess there are times where Jane hasn't had 100%. So every little bit helps.
Okay. So yeah, I'm fine if we want to do Ricardo. So it sounds like it's either Ricardo or wait for Jane. It's one of the two.
I like doing Ricardo just in case. I mean, I think he would be a valuable addition because you're right. We don't have that Overwatch guy.
Right. Yeah.
So
you want to do him?
And the second specialist is not a bad thing.
That's true too.
Overwatch. I mean, not just Overwatch, but
field
medic. There's a lot of good things.
Yeah.
Medic.
Medic, Haywire. Yep.
Aid wire.
Field medic.
Yeah.
Aid
and
protocol.
We do have a lot of pooled points. Now, granted, depending on the level of skills that we want to give people, they'll be eaten away really quick. But
yeah. Like one of the things that I've seen that can be very valuable is Trojan, just because. Well, not so much maybe on the final missions, but you see all those pesky drones. You take them over, and when they come back under their own control, Trojan. Yeah, it can be set up so Trojan will kill them. So they're not a factor. You can bypass them. Probably not going to be a problem with the final mission at all. But
yeah. So what decision are we making here?
I like Ricardo.
Yeah, let's send Ricardo out.
All right. Very cool. Actually, oh no, let's just go ahead and put him in there. I was like, we don't have to worry about equipment for him.
Right.
There he is.
Make sure he's got the pants on.
All right.
Covert is our
Go make us proud, Ricardo.
Let's just hope your people can keep
Yep.
up.
And let us prepare for the inevitable. Here we go. Well, actually, I guess we'll have this training coming up. 4 days. Another group of rookies that we really don't need.
Oh.
The Avenger is full, people. hidden event.
Intel and a hidden event.
Yeah,
I
that would
think
be a
we
good one
said-
to do. I mean, as far as what you get from it and time you have and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's circle back. We got 8 days for it, so we can definitely send
Okay.
a full group. Yeah, let's we can come back to that one. Just make sure we've got all the equipment we need for, like I said, the inevitable. She has domination, and we have no psi operatives that are available for training at the moment.
You can take the scientists out of there. I mean, it seems like if there's no one in there, they should automatically revert
Right.
to their day jobs, but I don't think they do that.
Right. So let's take a look. 3 days for the Avatar, and
Yeah,
let's
I mean, it's
see
not
if
gonna make
anything
much
happens.
difference. I mean, we have so many scientists at this point that it's not going to make a big impact.
Does it change it? Huh?
If it came
46
down to
hours.
hours, it would, yeah, it would show.
A few hours.
Incremental. Incremental.
Right.
So-
That'd be a nice feature, though, if you didn't have to do that. You know, to micromanage them.
True. Yay for autoloaders. Let's see. Now we can do advanced autoloaders.
Yeah.
Or
See, the battle scanner sounds like something that would be nice, except it's. I think if it were more persistent,
right.
Yeah.
it would be useful. But I
And
think
it
it
takes
lasts
up a
a turn
grenade
or
slot.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one of those things that sounds nice in the game, but it's just in the end, it's just not that useful.
I tend to agree. Oh, and mimic beacons require 50 Illyrium crystals. Wow.
Wow.
Those things are expensive.
I don't
And a
think we need
gatekeeper
that
shell.
bad.
And 150 supplies. And wow, these things are expensive.
Well, they're not one use, are they?
I
they're one
hope
use on a
not,
mission.
but per
Yeah.
mission it looks like they kind of are. It's like for one turn,
Right.
get a decoy that's going to draw enemy attacks.
Well, that can be
Interesting,
very
though.
powerful, but yeah, they
Yeah.
don't really have the Illyrium for that.
Okay, advancing our autoloaders.
Yeah.
Might as well. Yeah.
I don't know how many elite or superior we have, but it's
Yeah.
nice to have that choice.
Agreed.
Especially since we seem to be seeing like more codexes and
Yeah, I was going to say
What else?
anything. Oh, what else do we got? 2 days for reinforcements. Let's check over here just to see. Okay, not a liberated region. They're just
Right, that's more where you expect it to pop up.
Yeah.
yeah.
New Mexico has somebody. Thank you. Well, we don't need anyone recruiting because they're at 13.
Well, we could do some intel, I guess.
Intel supply.
Can't hurt. Whee! Tell you what, Emily,
Oh,
keep
there's
an eye
our-
on him. Yeah, I saw our little squatty psi operative was sitting there. And here it is. A free region
Uh-huh.
is under assault.
You were right.
Advent
At least
assault.
Pete's in there.
Yeah.
Well, and we got 10 others, so.
Yep.
Full salvage.
Full
Come
salvage.
on, sectopods.
Yep. Maybe a.
Setting course for West Asia.
Hate to
Oh.
see more than one sectopod at once. I wouldn't be too that bad, I guess.
Actually, in that Reaper mission, now it was kind of weird to see it because I'm not sure what level he was playing on, but there were 2 sectopods at one point. But when you remember Banish,
Oh yeah.
Banish does a pretty good job on sectopods when you've got Shredder and stuff.
Let's see. One thing we will go ahead and do is yank some people out of Haven Advisor roles.
So do you want to put in our A team?
Yeah, that's the question. Do you want to send any of them, or do you want to hold them back?
Well, I mean, it's an immediate thing. It's not like they have to go out infiltrating, which to
Yeah, it's
me
just a matter of
leans
getting wounded.
towards. Well, whoops, yeah, can't take him out. True.
Yeah, I'm happy sending anybody. I mean, if they do get wounded, no one's irreplaceable.
True. And depending on how wounded they are,
Right.
we can wait it out a little bit. So
Right.
I mean, we can.
But
we
it's
can
what,
do.
moderate. I mean, that's kind of like the mission we just did.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
About the same
I'm not
number.
gonna say piece of cake, but
Yeah, I mean, with 11 people, it doesn't have to be the top people either.
but what are the red crosses? Or the
Let's take a look. Oh,
How?
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I
That's
noticed
another
Pete's
mod I enabled.
icon-
It's kind of color-coded
Right.
combat
Pete's,
PCs.
Whatever the one that gives you a bonus when he gets a kill was red. Also, I saw that.
Oh,
Yeah.
combat awareness.
No, it's the one where you get a kill, like everybody
Combat
around
rush.
you gets. Yeah, rush, something like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, people, you know,
We'll see
guess-
who needs a promotion.
yeah, I mean, like, you know, people like Ian there and Etienne, you didn't really take them. I guess the one bonus to taking people you take on a final mission would be they could get some more of their little points, their
Ability points.
ability points. I don't know,
You think
how
they do?
much.
Yeah, they still get ability points. You know, for like
Okay.
a flanked attack, you know, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't know that that's a good reason to take them, but that would be a reason. Yeah, they would get something out of it. But yeah, I mean, I think, you know, people like Ian and Etienne, you could take them.
Yeah.
I definitely look to find who was that ranger that we set up? Was it?
Sharon, I think, or Thumper here.
No, was it Thumper? I thought it was somebody that was a little lower. It could be Thumper. Yeah, it could have been Thumper, I suppose. But I'd like to take her out and see what the reaction fire,
Yeah.
or whatever it's called,
There
does.
you go.
Maybe she'll get promoted to Master Sergeant. We can consider take her along.
Let's see. Let's go back down and grab her. There she is. Okay. So we've got a couple of bond mates here: Donna, Dimitri, Sharon, and Ian. People that weren't technically picked for the final mission, but are still badass, would be Bandit and Anthony.
Yeah, actually Anthony's out.
Boo. But, well, Mom can take his place. There you go.
Yeah, and we got Dad.
Yeah, Dad is a shinobi. Wouldn't be a bad one.
Yeah.
Is that 3 or 4 more?
Let's go find Dad. There he is. Making his way up the chain. I like it. So we got
Zach
3 more
is there.
spots.
We could take Etienne and Wei, so you have an officer.
Okay.
It's not a bad one. I like it.
And I don't know if we have a ranger, but Zach was available.
We have Sharon, but I mean, she's, you know, Overwatch Ranger. You could
Okay.
definitely take Zach.
There's Way. Alright, so we've got ourselves an Assault and Shinobi, Ranger, Assault, Combat Grenadier, 2 Sharpshooters, so we got 2 Assaults, 2 Assaults, 2 Shinobis, 2 Sharpshooters, a Grenadier, and a Specialist. So we can either go for the heavy, well, and we'll have Pete. Pete will be there. So we could either do something like a final,
True.
or, well, I guess, I don't know if final's still useful, but, you know, we do start the mission unconcealed and all that stuff. We could take out Duke. We could,
Yeah.
let's see, like I said, we do have Zach. Zach is not a bad option.
You might check to see just if anybody's really close to a promotion, like
Let's
Zach, or I think we just got Duke a promotion.
Yeah,
Although,
I think Duke just got promoted.
Is Duke at the highest level, or the
No.
I don't think he's at the. Is he at the high? Let's take a look. Just
I
so
don't
we
think
can
he
peek at it.
is.
Got a ways to go.
Yeah, so he's technically
he's
like
got 2 more.
yeah, so
2
he's
more,
got
okay.
kind of tech sergeant, then gunnery, and then master.
Okay. But yeah, Yeah, we just promoted him. He would be if we had like a young group. Actually, we might save him for like that the other mission. To send
Yeah. Well, like I said, these
people.
folks, you know, favor willing will come back from this mission. But yeah, I mean, it's like I am kind of leaning towards like a Zach.
Yeah, that could be good. He's a second ranger, but he is different. He's
Right. Shoot
I
him
mean,
up.
Ideally, Sharon's on Overwatch, no
Right.
return,
Yeah.
and Zach's the guy who shoots the people you want dead now.
Yeah. So I mean, this one we're kind of doubling up on just about everything except the Grenadier and
Yeah,
our
I think that's
specialist. We've got 2 Shinobis, 2 Assaults, 2 Sharpshooters, 2 Rangers.
Yeah,
I
feel good unless it's 21 gatekeepers.
Jinx.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I think.
So, well, tell you
I
what,
guess
let's.
the other thing to check is just to see, like, I know last time shredding was a problem, but just to check that. But otherwise, yeah, I think it's a good group. We can get rid of some
Let's
of the.
take a look.
bad
Yeah.
bits.
Let's see. Sharon's got some shredding, and she is our sole shredder at the moment. So
Oh, Zach doesn't have shredding.
it
No.
does not look like it. No, he does not.
Hmm. Well, we can either give one of the sharpshooters or Zach some shredding rounds.
There we go. Give him his warden suit too.
Okay.
Let's see, Dad. We could give Dad the rage suit if we wanted. Oh, we also
That
have the
could
serpent
be.
suit, which we can give to one of our, either one of our rangers or one of our sharpshooters.
We researched the shadow armor, didn't we?
I don't
Yep,
know
yep.
that we've finished.
No, we should have one.
To the race
No,
suit.
we do.
Yeah, so we got the wraith suit, but
That would be good for an assault, I think.
Right, I think assault does sound good for that.
I agree. Yeah. Let's see. Well, we've got 2 of them. We've got Donna and
Probably
my
more
gosh, who's our
Donna.
other
She's
assault?
more Mom is the other one.
Mom was the other. Yeah. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
definitely
Mom's-
Donna would be a little more usable.
She's the one who goes out and gets people more than Mom does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of protection it gives.
Yeah, she has untouchable for that.
Okay.
Cool. I think Donna's happy with that. She also happens to have her gear all set and ready.
Yeah.
For the Viper suit that has like the frost, the chance to panic Vipers, and it also has a grappling hook. Like I said, I was thinking sharpshooter, but we can have it with
Yeah,
anyone.
I mean, you could give it to Bandit since she's a little bit more run around the ground, but you could also give it to Mom. I mean, it would give her the access to be able to stun somebody.
Well, she can already stun people pretty well. Yeah, I'd go with Bandit too. I know we've had it out before. We haven't been able to use its special ability, but
Right.
you know we can try to do that this time. But I give Etienne, you know,
The
a
spider
fighter
suit.
suit or something.
Yeah.
We didn't have to actually climb things.
We could probably make him a plasma lance too. And do we see about
Yeah,
the hollow
probably.
targeting?
Yeah,
You could
Bandit
probably-
has one, I think. I
Yeah.
don't know. Given, you know, if there's only one, I don't know. I would
I'm-
guess Etienne would probably be more.
And then
Hollow targeter
Ranger,
than Bandit.
Zach, do we have a plasma? Yeah, we got a plasma rifle for you, my friend. Let's take a look. Scope, auto loader, hair trigger. Yeah, there you go. Good man. Do we have a plasma shorty for him too? Nice. Do
Yeah.
we have chitin plating for him? We do. Just giving him some extra.
Yep.
Extra oomph.
I mean, you might You might give him the some shredder rounds.
Yeah, it's not a. He would be the choice if you want to make sure you have shredding.
But also, he could also shred 2 different things too, if we had to.
We kind of used Glenn for that. You know, we really didn't have shredder. We had Glenn shoot first.
Yeah.
He did have it.
Right.
I mean, all you really give up, you know, is the stiletto round, so not a big deal.
Yeah, we can give it a go. Okay. Let's see. I see Warden, Wraith suit. I see purple weapons, which is good. Advanced grenade launcher. See. Let's make sure Cyber's got a nano med kit instead of just a regular med kit, which he does not.
Yeah, I think
we might have to
same
make some.
thing to somebody else, like Etienne or.
There we go. Oh, and also, I'm sure we've got chitin plating for you. We sure do.
We have Mark III
Carapace
Gremlin.
plating.
Let's take a look. No, we might have to build one of those as well.
Well,
Yeah,
also-
if that, I think I want to say it takes a gatekeeper, so, which we do have.
Let's
several
see.
of.
Well, I feel silly.
There's the Holo Targeter Mark III.
Oh yeah, let's yeah, we should grab that. Andromeda Rex, 60 supplies, 3 Illyrium, 1 core. I think we're good.
Yep. I would think the Gremlin would be around that area. I don't see it though.
Yeah, and also the plasma shorty for our other ranger.
Yeah, we can do that.
But yeah, where's that gremlin? It must be down here, maybe? Maybe they moved it? No. Where the heck is the gremlin? Gauntlets. Da, 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 da. Is it under armor for some reason? Nope.
Weird. It should be under weapons, just like should be next to the Holo Targeter, I would think.
Yeah. I don't know why it's not there.
I mean, it's not just the tier 3; it's any Gremlin.
Yeah.
Unless it was moved to items, which would be a change.
But I'm not seeing it here.
No, I don't see it either.
Yeah. Let's go
Well,
to
you can
armor one
borrow
more
one from
time.
somebody else.
Yeah, it's not here.
Well, yeah, you can go.
But yeah, I don't know why we wouldn't be able to build one.
Right.
And there's not any others available either. That
Yeah.
is odd.
It's not a big deal, but it is weird. That is buggy.
Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Okay.
But yeah, I think, you know, we had a, like Sharpshooter had a med kit that was a regular med kit. We might have to build a nano med kit, but could upgrade them.
Sharon. Oh, got a plasma shorty. She's got her warden armor. Let's check. Okay, yeah, so she's got her Overwatch.
You part of the dragon rounds, or
Yep.
Alright. Yep, there we go. We do. Oh, wow, we got a lot of dragon rounds. Well, I did just hit unequip the barracks, so
Right.
those all just showed up. Very cool. Ian, our grenadier. Oh, let me get him his armor. Okay. Grenades,
Yeah,
lots to choose from.
incendiary in the grenade slot, and then an EMP and a plasma, I guess.
Well, we have the acid bomb now. And I believe Way has airdrop. We have to check.
Yeah, we
but
should
I saw
check
it.
that. Well, yeah, we can take the acid bomb in that case because
Here,
it's kind of like the right grenade for the right solution.
Right. If you don't have a lot of shredding and you have an acid bomb.
Way. Infiltrator, command, fire discipline, leadership, command, intervention, commissar. You'll need this. These are all officer things. Rescue, combat, airdrop. Yep,
Alright,
he does have airdrop.
Oh, he does. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, incendiary and the grenade slot. That'll work.
Alrighty. Dad. Wow, we got a lot of scram guns now. Nice.
Yeah.
So when
that's the-
everybody at home in the barracks and no Haven advisors, we have all of our gear.
Yeah. Okay.
Give them the fusion blade though.
There wasn't one available. So we'll have to see if we can.
Well, I wonder if that went the way of the Gremlin Mark III.
I sure hope not. Let's take a look. It looks like it, doesn't it?
Did. Yeah, because if you unequip the barracks, we should have several.
Yeah.
Maybe you accidentally deleted something.
I mean, that's
Well-
something I wouldn't think you could delete.
Yeah, that's part of just like the base game. And I mean, we see a fusion blade over here with Dimitri.
Right.
Let me check something here. So let's take out Dad. And let's put in Amit. Amit also has an arc blade. Okay, I was like,
Yeah, when you
maybe he
unequip-
has a fusion blade and we just had to
Well, that's the
manually
other thing. I
take
mean,
it
when you
off.
unequip the barrack, why does he still have an arc blade and plasma rifle?
Yeah. Glendolikey. Oh crap, now I gotta go find Dimitri.
Or Dad.
Oh, Dad, sorry, Dad. There we go. I do not like that.
Yeah, I mean, the fusion blade's more important than the Gremlin.
Yeah, I agree. Otherwise, it's like everyone's got, everything pretty much set up. But, although Etienne... Oh, we were going to see about Plasma Lance for him. Although, now that we've unequipped the barracks, hopefully we've got one for him. There we go. And Holotargeter Mark III.
Yeah, the Mark III's there. I guess you can give him armor piercing.
He does, yeah. He's got armor piercing at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to like, why would it not? Tell you what, let's back out. Go into the engineering and see if we can just build one. See if it shows up. I'm wondering if it's just was a temporary glitch or something, but nope, not showing up there either.
Isn't there like a researched items category? Like
There
separate
is,
research?
yeah. Completed projects. It's not showing up there either.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the kind of thing you research, though. I mean, it comes along with other research.
Well, I was thinking with the Proving Ground projects, it has something. View inventory. Colin Mark II. Stutter mags. Shock blaster, storm gun. Yeah, the swords and the gremlins just aren't showing up at all. Tell you what. Let's do an interim save here just to see if maybe it's just a easy game thing. Hey. And also, did it just save that? Okay, cool, it did. Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, worth a try. That's
Yeah,
just very weird. It's not a separate mod from the Long War mod. I mean, it's definitely very basic items.
yeah. I was thinking. I mean, the campaign that I was playing, the Christopher Odd one. I mean, it does have a crap load of mods, but
Yeah, the only thing I could
gremlins and
think
arc
would be if
blades and
another
stuff are still
mod
there.
were to overwrite, the Gremlin and the Fusion Lance as something else. Which, I don't know. But
Let's see.
yeah, I've
Stocks.
never played with mods. I did look at them at one time, and because after seeing, you use so many of them, but some of them were like they had some features that could be nice, but a lot of them that weren't really necessary. I just didn't really.
One that I like, at least as far as the visual part, has got the different soldiers on the top, and also
Right.
shows how many action points they have left. So at least you can click on them easily.
That will
And
be. I do have that. That's quick soldier
yeah,
info. I did activate that
yeah,
mod, so we'll see that when
Okay.
we
yeah.
get to the tactical screen.
It's super nice just to be able to access your soldier instead of having to tab through them. Plus, who's got actions left.
Yeah.
It shows it instead of having to remember.
Right. I think, the basic thing is something like the one that shows how many enemies you have left. Because
Right.
otherwise, you know how many enemies there are more or less, but you can forget, like, have we
Well,
killed
especially
3 or 5 or
right.
something.
Well, then you got to remember what counts as you know
Well,
zombies count
but I
and
mean, that you get into trouble with that having the counter because,
well,
um,
yeah,
like when we had the Chosen show up, it would show an
yeah,
enemy active even after they had left, and you'd kind of forget that and be thinking. So I can confuse you too, but it's
yeah.
a nice. That's a kind of basic mod. It's nice to have just a bookkeeping thing. Um,
I
I
think
think
I
I think
found
one
what it
other
is.
one.
Okay.
Hmm?
I think I found the mods that were causing the problem. There were just as I was starting the game, my mod launcher was saying, "Hey, there's 3 mods that are missing their dependencies." And I was like, "Oh, that's weird," because when I did like the other campaign, I categorized those mods in their own categories, so they're kind of segregated from everything else. And um, these 3 mods are actually part of that group. So I just unselected them and I'm going to rerun it and we'll see if that fixes it for us.
Okay.
Because they basically were basically visual attachments for like
Hmm.
coil, laser, and primary secondaries, which is basically like soldiers that use a pistol as a primary, which is typically a secondary weapon, that kind of thing. And I think that might be what did it.
Yeah, the other 2 mods that I like seeing is one of them's a preview, so of what enemies like. So instead of like what we have to do is go to that square and check. Sometimes the sight lines are so distant or something, it's hard to tell.
Right.
Can I see that person? And this one will tell you that you can see them just by moving to that square.
I think I
And
activated that too. Preview line of sight,
yeah,
and I actually
it,
we'll see 3. Preview line of sight, preview movement, so we can
oh, okay.
see Advent's
Overwatches.
one move, So if there's something that like is melee, like can it reach us? And then the other one is if somebody gets shot, it has preview bodies. Because sometimes it's hard to tell like where is the body, what tile is the body on.
Right.
So we'll see if that should
Yeah, I
also
mean,
be in the tactical.
one of the basic mods you've used for a long time is just one that shows the Overwatch,
Mm.
or
Right.
not just Overwatch, but yeah, it's like, so if you're moving,
On
you
fire.
know, like where you are, they won't shoot you. Where you're going, they won't shoot you, but you don't necessarily know the route in between if you'll trigger Overwatch. And I mean, you've got a mod that shows that. I don't know which mod that is, but that's nice to have because sometimes you're pretty sure you're okay and you find out you're not.
Right. Right.
And there's another. I mean, so I don't know if it's a mod or what, but it's like you, and we've kind of run into it where you think you're moving into a space you won't be detected, and you're actually
Yeah.
not.
So these
That just may
bottom
be just
ones
a
here,
limitation.
these are the ones that I just turned off. So weapon item overhaul and overall attachments. We'll see if that's what does the fix. So we shall see. But yeah, I mean, think like most of the mods that I have are cosmetic. You know, it's like either voice packs or just armor and camouflage, stuff like that. But yeah, I have them categorized into things like here are ones that are for long war specifically, you know, and without it, you know, or they're specific to long war. I have ones that are cosmetics, and then I have ones that I call quality of life, and that's like you were saying, Neil,
Right.
like that one. Although the ones you were talking about, Brian, I've added those to that category. They were actually part of this Christopher Odd campaign that I'm doing, but they're universal. They can be used, you know, they're not specific to certain mods. They don't require certain things. So I was like, quality of life. And so I put them in that category.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So when
sometimes you have to be careful that different mods are trying to modify the same thing.
Right. All right, let's check and see if they show up now.
Gremlins. I saw a gremlin.
There we go, yeah. Gremlin Mark III.
But we can't build one.
Yeah.
So it's Sectopod. Okay, I thought it was a Gatekeeper, but
Yeah.
it's Sectopod.
But they do show
need
up,
Sectopod
which is
for
nice.
something. Yeah.
And there's
We
the
can check
fusion blade. Okay, cool.
Shows we have one, but
Yeah.
I would thought we had
3.
more.
But
we can
yeah,
always,
should've-
make one. But I think the fusion blade is something like Archon, isn't it?
Should be, yeah. I believe so.
Yeah. We had at least 2 or 3. I mean,
Yeah.
I think if we got down to our 4th or 5th Shinobi, maybe we didn't have one. But
Yeah. No, but that's important. That really cripples Shinobi if they don't have like the fusion blade or whatever the latest is.
Yeah. And actually, let's...
Yeah, it showed we only had one, which doesn't seem right, but it's not like we couldn't make more if
Correct.
we need
It looks
them.
like we did have the option to do that. Okay. Scrolling down. We're taking Ian and Sharon.
yeah.
We were taking Etienne and Wei. Just kind of work my way down the list there. And let's see. I feel silly. Who's the person I'm missing here? Oh, Dad, right?
Yeah.
Although
I don't know
Dad
if
was
we're
up
missing-
here.
Well, I think.
Oh,
Dad's
he's already there. He's already in there.
Huh.
Oh, Dimitri. Donna and Dimitri. There we go.
Oh, okay.
All right. So let's see if we've got a Gremlin Mark III. No, we don't. Weird. Okay. So, let's see if we got an arc blaster for Mom. We do. There we go. And
I wonder if you would have to go back and restart the game with those mods to regain that equipment.
I shouldn't. I mean, we can
Well,
check. It's not like we've done anything other than wait for switch out Pete as the Haven Advisor in West Asia.
Because it seems like what it did was like it erased the inventory. Well, although that's odd though, because we did have that one fusion blade, right? Or the one arc blade, or whatever the highest one is.
Right.
Well, I mean, the fusion blade is not a big deal. It should be easy to build one for Dad. The Gremlin Mark III, I think we did have a couple, but it's not we had that many.
Right.
We had several, I think.
Wait, I know we had a few.
Yeah.
There's the fusion blade. Blaster gauntlet. Oof. Sounds sexy.
Yeah, I mean, Brian may be right. I don't know that it's that big a deal. It is a shame to lose your gremlins, but it sounds like that. I mean, Fusion Blade's not that big a deal to lose.
Okay. Other than
Although
the
hopefully
gremlin,
we didn't lose anything else.
yeah.
Yeah,
Although, I'll tell you what. One thing I do want to check with Cyber. Let's add Awful, because you know Awful's got to have it, right? Yeah. That gets me. Weirdness. Alright, we're going to try one more thing, and that is exactly what Brian was mentioning. Let's load up the last one.
I'm going to go take a
You can at least,
break real quick.
see
Yeah,
if
go
they
for
show up there. And if they do, we can,
Right.
advance from there. If not, then that's okay.
Yeah. The potential hassles of working with many, 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 many mods.
Right. Yeah, that's why, I mean, it's like Long War is a mod, but it's all integrated. And it's nice. I think some of the other mods are like several different things integrated together. It does like quality of life mod, something like that. Yeah,
there's been a couple since in the last few weeks where, and I appreciate them a lot, where people that have gone into mods and said, "Hey, look, I've redone and compiled these 3 mods that this one guy did into one mod." And it's made the file size smaller and it runs smoother, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. However, it's like those 3 mods, it's like, yeah, it just makes me, I guess, nervous, I guess. All right, let's take a look at our gremlins. Gremlin Mark II. Gremlin, okay. 2 Gremlin Mark IIs, which we had earlier. But let's go into the armory and check. Like I said, let's check Awful.
Yeah, back.
He's got a Gremlin Mark III. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right. So
I bet if you check Dad, he's probably got the Fusion Blade too.
Let's see.
We can check the inventory.
Yeah,
we just did. Yeah.
But I think the inventory only shows things that aren't on people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
But the Gremlin Mark IIIs, well, and Cyber Had a Mark II. Okay. Oh, that's right. We had a
Yeah.
covert action as well that he was on.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember, how many of the gremlins we had. I mean, fusion blades, I think we had,
I
4 or
think
5
we had
or
at
something.
least 2. Yeah, I think we had at least 3 or 4. And with the Mark III, that we had a couple.
Yep. Ricardo's got one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we have a couple, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Sectopod Rex, I mean,
Yeah.
not.
Okay, it looks like we got 2. We have 2.
Yeah, that's fine. Because, I mean, that's
Yeah.
all you'd use on the final mission anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I was also, just a little worried, like, okay, we noticed the gremlin and the
Right.
fusion blade. Is there something else that we didn't notice that...
Yeah.
Right. So, all right. So we're just kind of
Wonder if
replaying
things
some
will-
things here.
I wonder if things will spawn differently.
A little bit. Like New Chile just got somebody instead of New Mexico. There we go.
Now,
Got
the
our-
mission that we just got, I mean, who knows if that'll happen. I assume it
Yeah.
will, but...
We know about this.
We're now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander.
There we go.
I feel that we make this creep.
All right. Just play. This is almost like fast forward. Let's go. All right. We
Right.
knew about that. We knew about that. Let's see. 5 days. This is the rookies. We had this one. So far, most of it's the same. This one's new. 2 days, an extraction mission. Glenn's recovered from wounds. And actually, since we know we needed to do it,
Right.
I
It's
was
cheating a
like-
little bit.
because
But,
like
I
to
mean, the
Neil's
thing
point,
is,
in a way this is cheating, and yet I'm okay with this because
Yeah,
we
I think
knew
it's fine.
that we were gonna put
the,
Did-
it's
but-
like
but-
you have a chance to detect each mission, and so that's the randomness.
right.
If you were to
True.
go back and restart, it's like the mission's still happening, but you
Yeah.
may not detect it, or
Well, that's what I would hope, kind of. But the thing is, I don't remember Glenn getting healed. Do you?
I don't remember. I mean, we had a few people get healed. I don't remember if Glenn was one. I didn't
Yeah, I mean-
remember that Glenn was injured, but
Oh, I knew he was injured because I
Okay.
remarked he was about to come back, and I don't remember how much time it was, but I
Right.
don't remember. And it's also not the thing I would guarantee I did see. But
I couldn't remember either.
yeah. Well, I know I saw a few other people come off the
The
disabled.
timing's
list.
about right though,
Well,
because
domination training's not
yeah.
done yet. I mean, the autoloaders aren't done yet. Okay.
okay.
Like
got
Sharon,
South
I saw her
Africa.
come back. I just must
Okay.
have missed Glenn.
Yeah.
It's easy to miss me.
Well,
You're on and
in
off
the-
the disabled list all the time.
Yeah.
that's the first place we look is. Okay.
There we go.
So there it is. Yeah. But
Okay.
again, so it's like a few hours less than it popped up last time.
Yeah.
I want to say it checks like every 6 hours or something.
I don't know, to
missions?
be honest. I'm not sure how frequently it checks.
Together, we
There's
have
our ability
succeeded in our
points.
task.
Yay. And we already
And
know what.
Yep.
Ricardo's going off for training. Oh,
Yep.
but actually,
But
now this would be the closest thing to cheating. Would be Ricardo had a Gremlin Mark III, and he doesn't need that if he's going off for training.
True.
So he doesn't need any of this stuff.
just keep his pants.
Maybe. There you go.
It's interesting. I don't know if did you change his weapon or did you just delete his weapon? Because
I just
saw he
deleted
had
it.
a
The submachine gun.
gun,
Yeah, I saw
which is
that too.
odd. It's usually like if you have a rifle as a default, it gives you a rifle.
Yeah. I was noticing that too, that he was holding a submachine gun there.
Yeah, I mean,
Yay, Gia. Yay, autoloaders.
So was Gia the last one out? 'Cause I know we did pull our scientists out of there after the
Yes.
second.
I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Yeah, I think she was, wasn't she?
Yep. Because Mikhail got his, and then Gia.
Right.
There we go.
We're back
Okay,
on
we did a
track
few
to
more
where we
things
were.
than I thought we did. And then this is the other supply that we saw.
With more time though.
Yeah, and different
Yeah.
place. Instead of Eastern U.S., it's East
Right.
Asia.
So this is one we didn't detect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Mara. Oh,
Ian's
Ian.
back.
Okay.
Miguel has been recruited to New Mexico. Congratulations. Thank you. Couple people on intel. And we'll give them a Haven advisor. Whee! Emily.
Emily.
There we go.
Emily makes chocolate.
And there we go.
There
All
it
right.
is.
Okay.
And now we're caught up.
Yep.
Setting course for Sector
Whew.
15, West Asia.
Although one thing I did forget is we did yank some people out of Haven advisors from other regions.
Right. I'm not sure who we had to pull.
Yeah. We'll take a look real quick.
At least we know who we're taking, so we don't have to
have ready
pull.
proposals for various covert missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next stop.
Not Emily. I don't know why I even clicked there. New Chile. Mom. Mom was one that was
Yep.
on the mission. Final was not. Caesar was not, so we can leave him in. And Pete will meet us there. So yeah. So Mom was the only one we had to really worry about. Okay. All right. Let's try that again, shall we? And we can use Foundlings as our basis. Chris, you and Beatrice can sit this one out.
Yeah, and just before we do something later on, we can do it whenever. I wanted just to look to see between Astrid and Chris, like what their experience points were. Or I was trying to figure out what the tiebreaker might be when you've
It
got.
could be something like the first person you put in the squad when you put the squad together.
Could be, yeah. That's why I just wanted to see, like, the thing I was thinking of was maybe experience points, but like you said, they could also be the first person you put in there too. So
Right.
but
Well, while we're here, we can go grab Donna and Dimitri.
Yeah, I mean, if it was the first person you put, then you'd have control. Like if you had
right.
this case where they're the same rank, you could
Yeah.
choose. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's rare that we've done that.
Well, that was certainly like a huh? What? I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
I just was assuming Chris was.
Astrid snuck by him, so
Yeah. Like, I'll give you a command. Like, no, I'm not taking her command.
yeah, and I knew that too because when we gone through all the information, it's like, yeah, that's part of the brain knew that he was the one who had the commands, but
Didn't we send Ricardo on that covert out? I thought we had, but he just showed up as on the mission, and I'm like,
Well, I think you took off his gear. Maybe you didn't send him out after that.
that's probably what it was.
That could be.
Yeah. Because I was like, Etienne and Wei are our last two.
well, but we also have a technical in there who shouldn't be in there.
Oh yeah, I clicked the Vasily instead of Sharon.
And
Alright,
Gia, I don't
Thumper.
think was on the mission to start with.
There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, Gia. How'd you get in there? Okay. Oh. Because that's Ian's.
Yeah. Yep.
There we go. Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Etienne's got his spider suit. Bandit was gonna get the Icarus suit.
No,
Or the serpent suit. Why is the serpent suit not available? Unless someone must be wearing the serpent suit.
You might have to unequip the barracks.
Yeah.
Think?
Yeah,
Maybe
Zach.
Asper had it on?
Expanded. Scope. Hair trigger. There we go. We have chitin plating for you, my friend. Oh, we were going to give him the shredder rounds. And
Plasma shorty.
Plasma shorty. There we go. Okay. And then Mom. Make sure she's got an arc blaster. She's got her Talon rounds. She doesn't need the nanomedikit. She's not a Haven advisor.
No. You could also give her the beast suit.
Definitely a possibility there, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a plasma lance for you, my buddy.
I want
he's
to see a
got
bunch of
spider
Mutons
suit.
running away.
We can give him a nanomed kit. And we have chitin plating to spare.
Yeah, he's one with his 5 health. He needs to stay back.
There we go. Cyber. There we go. Gremlin Mark III. Got some chitin plating for you as well. And a nano med kit. And your skulljack. Cool.
Yeah.
And Ian oh.
Yeah, we'll double check. Let's see.
Incendiary. Oh, we were going to do an acid bomb.
Right.
There we go.
Acid,
That's good.
EMP, incendiary. Yep.
Okay, there we go. Cool. So we got that. Donna has hers. Oh, Donna, we were going to give the Wraith suit.
Yep.
We don't need to hear the explanation about the Wraith suit. And then Dad. He's got his Warden armor. Let's get him his storm gun. There we go.
The scram
Storm gun or scram gun?
Storm gun. Scram gun's like the submachine gun, and the storm gun is the shotgun.
This is Shinobi.
Why does he need a shotgun?
Because I thought he was an assault. There we go. Do we want to give him the carapace armor?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep him alive.
Yep.
And yeah, he doesn't need anything else. There we go.
I mean, that is something. The carapace armor is something you could give. You know, like Donna or somebody who's gonna. If the Wraith suit does have less protection than Warden armor.
Gotcha.
I mean, only 1 more health. It's not that big a deal, but that is something you could do.
Where's Bandit? There's Bandit. Let's see if we've got that. There it is. There's the Icarus suit.
Yep.
Well, that's the Icarus suit.
We were going to give her
the Serpent suit.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Yeah, the Icarus suit you could give someone.
I know that'd be a good thing for Donna too, but you could also give it to.
You give it to our ranger.
Right.
To Zach.
Zach. Yeah.
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 That's not a bad idea. Zach could use it.
Double barrel.
I mean, I suppose it's something you could give to someone like Bandit. Let him jump to a nest behind enemy lines and start shooting.
Thing is, you got to be able to see it somehow. So, but that would be interesting. I like to see Dad just jump into the middle. You know, like what was it? The Shinobi power that decreased mobility and aim.
Well, you know, the thing that though, like Bandit has that ability that gives additional damage on flank targets, in addition to the fact that you'll like automatically crit them. That could be helpful for Serial to be able to jump behind people. I mean, you have to be careful where you're jumping.
Right.
But if you do, like suddenly you flank some enemies, it could be easier to serial them.
Well, that's another reason to like do the thing where you stay on the ground, steady your weapon, so you can, if you have multiple places you can grapple to.
Right.
So you could do that. So you could grapple to a place where you're, you're hitting flanked enemies. But I like that idea. The other thing is if we had a flamer who was top level and had that, I can't remember what it's called, like a sunburst type thing, then that would also be great for using the Icarus suit.
What would be awesome with the Icarus suit, if it would work, is give it to Coyote and let them jump. Like if it wouldn't break their concealment, it's like normally like if you're in cover, you don't break concealment. It's like if you jump to someplace in cover that's like right next to a group of enemies,
that
and
might
then you
work.
I mean, it might work. I don't know, but it'd be something interesting to try. But I mean, the Icarus suit is one of those things that's fun, but it can be a little overpowered.
I know that when you grapple somewhere, you don't trigger reaction fire, but I don't know if you grapple somewhere that you would. I don't think you break concealment too.
Yeah, I don't know. It's something you have to experiment with. I mean, you assume someone flying in with an Icarus suit would be noticeable, but
yeah, but there's plenty of things where fire's going off and 12 tiles away there's a group of advent just taking their left orders.
With the surveillance drones breaking windows all the time, they just they break a window, they're not going to notice.
Yeah.
Right. Can you imagine being an advent insurance agent or adjuster? Another window.
Yep.
Just send me the bill.
Yep.
Stupid drone.
We need the unlimited window plan for our insurance.
Right. We need to get these drones to see what windows are and not go through them.
Well, I also noticed that it's 16 to 18. I think it was, 19, 21
19
before?
to 21 last time. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the only other thing is, do you think we need a flashbang?
Well, mine has, her stun ability. It's only every other turn. It's not super flashbang. But we do have that at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, I think this is going to be a slaughter, but that's
I agree.
I hope so. It would be nice.
Hopefully we get a second pod. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay to send as is?
Yep.
All right.
Well, aren't we doing the mission like right now?
Yep, it's an instant mission.
Yeah.
Oh no, I guess it's not, is it?
No, it is. This is a quick response, so
okay.
This is as close to traditional XCOM as you get.
Right.
Yeah, that's the one thing I do miss is just being able to do it right now.
Yeah.
I do like the the strategic layer, which is mostly the infiltration, that you have to decide, do I really want to do this mission? Having
the campaign I'm doing now has a mix of that. So some covert actions are assault. You have assault missions that are traditional XCOM. Some are infiltrations, and so you have a mixture. But the other cool thing is they're in chains. So like if you want to prevent a dark event, it's not just, this mission will counter that dark event. It's, well, first you have this, and then you have to wait, and then you have another mission, and so you have a progression of like 3 things. Like, and some of them are just covert actions where they just have to be gone for like 4 days, 7 days, whatever. But some of them are, well, here's an infiltration mission and then an assault, or vice versa, or something like that. And it's interesting. It's nice little twist.
Yeah.
Shoot, I forgot to give Cyber a pistol, but hopefully it won't matter. Yep, we know the drill. We got to go find that spike and destroy it so that we can prevent the reinforcements from constantly pouring in every turn.
Yeah, we got to do that as quick as possible.
Yep.
Which is actually one reason why it'd be nice to have a technical. I don't remember how many points it took to kill. It was a number.
And there's the soldier quick info on the right there.
Yep. That's nice.
Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, so
17.
reinforcements are at warning currently, but like I said, when it gets to incoming, it's gonna just show up every turn until we get rid of that spike.
Yeah, we learned that last time.
I did the thing that shows Advent. It does have, well, we have the remaining because we've done the Shadow Chamber, but it will show us active and killed. It just displays a little differently, but here are our folks. It'll tell them how many actions they've got, and I think the bottom is health and the top is willpower. And then, of course, the yellow are the pips of armor.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
And totally forgot, like, to decide who's taking whom.
Yeah. I forgot all of the pairing too.
So you got Donna Dimitri. We've got Cyber and, oh my god, Cyber and Ian. No, Ian and Sharon. So Grenadier and Ranger.
Yeah, it's Etienne with Cyber.
Yeah, Etienne and
Cyber.
Cyber.
Okay.
And then we've got Bandit, Mom, and Dad. I think that's
Are they all
everybody.
free agents? Well, I'll take Cyber and Etienne. In fact, I think they were on the last mission that was like this too. Along with Mom.
Mom was
And maybe
definitely on
Dad.
that mission.
Yeah, maybe Dad too. But I know Cyber and Etienne.
I know Pete was on this mission last time too.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And it could have been Ian.
Neil, you want to take Donna Dimitri? Or do you want to
do
take
that.
Sharon and Ian?
I'll take Donna Dimitri.
Okay, and I'll take Sharon and Ian. So that's 6, and that leaves Bandit and Mom. So who wants Bandit? Who wants Mom?
Well, I mean, I'll take Bandit, I guess. I'll give me the sharpshooters and
I can take Mom.
our fearsome leader.
Very cool. All right.
Okay.
All right, so we
Um,
don't detect any Advent, unlike last time where they were right there where we started the parking lot.
Oh, really? I don't remember that. I so where's the spike?
The spike
Behind
is
the
off
roof.
to our left,
Okay.
and yep, it's on the roof.
Yeah.
So hopefully this other building next to us is that high.
Yeah.
So let's,
Yeah.
looks like it is. Looks
Yeah.
like
Okay.
they are. So
Well,
yeah, if we
we
can
can-
get Bandit, if we can get sight on it, Bandit and Etienne can
Yeah.
hopefully take pot shots.
Okay. Well, who wants to secure
Well,
the
Dad
area?
Or I guess Dimitri and Dad are concealed.
They can go left and right. Yeah. I mean, if we secure the building and let everybody else kind of fight off reinforcements and whoever we discover.
So,
Maybe.
So what is this number 2 ability on the bar?
oh yes, okay. So this is preview line of sight. So you click it, and depending on where you move your cursor, it'll say what you can see. So
Interesting.
anything that's blue, you can see. Anything that's not. So if we go behind these crates, oh, that's not doing a great job of telling us, is it?
Well, we'll
Like that
see.
by that building.
There we go.
Yeah.
There, okay. So, yeah, so if I'm right here, you'll see there's a lot of blue, but then bottom and left, it shows how
don't know.
far around the building we can see, which isn't.
I don't know where you are.
My cursor is up top of the screen by the drain pipe in red.
Oh, I don't see your cursor, but I do see the drain pipe. Well, both drain pipes are in red though.
Ways by the one space away.
Oh, okay. I see. That's not.
But I mean, like the stuff above you, I don't know that you should be able to see that. But if you
Well-
can, it's good to know.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff like that, just as far as. Okay.
Okay, I was just
Yeah.
wondering what that was. I was like,
Yeah.
what is that?
And then when we run into Advent, we'll have one that's like this that says preview movement, and you'll be able to see how far each Advent person you can tab to each admin person you can see, and it shows how far they can move with one action.
Okay. So you can see like stun lancers and
Yeah.
melee guys.
So, but with stun lancers, it's
can
like
they
you can
flank
see
you?
one action, and you have to kind of double it to know that they could, dash to
Right.
grab you with their sword.
Yeah. Well, you also good to see can you be flanked. Okay.
Right, so Dimitri is towards the back, and Dad is kind of the middle row. It looks like he can go past Bandit and scout out if we want. And I think I just
We can go-
tapped right by him. My apologies. Come on. There's Dad. Okay.
Dad's got to do some killing to get a promotion.
Okay. So I'm totally forgetting who I took.
I had Cyber, Etienne, and Bandit.
I had Donna and Dimitri and Mom.
Okay.
We do have Pete also, though.
True. Yeah.
Oh.
I can take Pete, I guess. That way we'll each have 3.
Well, there should be 10.
There should be 11 people, though.
Yeah.
Well then.
I can take Dad. He's a free agent, right?
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah.
the 2 assaults and the 2 shinobis. So let's have him scout a little bit. So this is a wall. A long way over there, but we're mostly concerned about securing this building.
Yeah.
Get on it. And the ways up are those drain pipes. So like that drain pipe's the shortest way up.
Yeah, I think we should head towards the top of the building and see what happens.
Well, let me
Hopefully we'll have
send-
line of sight on that spike, and if not, we'll have to come to a plan B. And whatever we encounter between here and there, we'll
Yeah.
take care of.
Okay.
So we can rescue civilians.
We can. Yep.
Okay.
Let me put Dad here. See if it's safe to get to the ladder.
Yeah, because we got a couple people with grappling suits. Oh,
So far, so good.
Yep.
yeah.
If you want, so Dimitri was in the back.
Yeah.
Let me-
Dimitri's
Yeah.
back.
I see.
grab-
Is that
Although, by moving Dad, it kind of cleared the way so that he can go to the left
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah, I was gonna scout him over here.
Ian? Right.
So let
I
me.
mean, we can move if that's Ian.
Who's that? Let me see. That is.
It might be Pete. No, it's Etienne.
Etienne.
Etienne. I'll move him and see if I can grapple him first.
Yeah, he can grapple, but it's probably like not to the building yet.
Oh, that's Pete. Hope we get to Pete. Bandit. I'll move Bandit. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just see where I can grapple. Otherwise, I'll probably. Well,
She can get all the way up top.
you want me to do it now or wait?
I think
I don't know.
the part that's on the
I mean,
bottom left, to the left of one of the planters, like maybe even a little further left. Yeah.
I mean, if
'Cause
I see something, I can either shoot it.
And
Or
we've
get
got
down.
everybody else that can react.
Yeah. Let me do that. Be like the advanced scout.
But we just kind of keep her there and not move any
Okay.
further than that.
Right. Donna?
And, well, let me move. Take Dimitri out first. So. Got that building there. It's not going to be able to get too far to that side. So let me send him over there anyway.
I mean, we can send him further down the sidewalk at least.
Right.
And he can get that
Yeah.
full cover to the right of
Exactly.
whatever that thing is. That billboard panel thingy.
Yeah.
Good copy. Moving on target.
All right,
Huh,
well, we've got
okay.
a room to get on the
Yep.
building at least. You know, I'll send Dad or Dimitri towards the spike to get sight on it for the sharpshooters.
Yeah, hopefully Dad will be, well, yeah, one of them will be in good position to kind of move up there for
Well,
us.
I mean, I guess that's the other thing. Zach has the Icarus suit. He can always just go over there and
Dump
shoot.
on it. Yeah, it's probably guarded, but we kill the guards.
Right.
I mean, between him and yeah, that's a good idea too.
So let me go ahead and move Pete up. Go ahead and get
There
him
you
in
go.
position.
Yeah.
Try to keep up.
Okay. So we got
Who's
So-
there in front? That's Way, I
Cyber.
guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can move Cyber up one action if you want, so that Donna
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do
is
that.
unencumbered. There we go.
Okay.
Like I said, you can just move him one action for now.
I'm on the move.
Let me go ahead and move Don out of the way.
Cool. Cool.
So,
Go over to our buddy.
there's a big building there.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe getting on top of that second building could give us a line of sight that we need.
That should be a fine position.
Yeah, let me go put her here, just so we don't get too far over there.
We gave her the race suit, right?
Yep.
Correct. Yep. Okay. So of these folks that we have left, we got Mom.
Yeah, I've got
Etienne.
Mom.
2 sharpshooters and Ian.
And Grenadier. Oh, Ian is Grenadier.
Yeah. So we got Zach and Thumper, our 2 rangers. We got Mom and we've got Etienne. I mean, we can
Bandit.
see Etienne getting him up on the roof with
Oh.
Bandit.
Yeah. Who's that in front of?
Etienne is on the right side there, next to Thumper.
Okay, who's in front of Etienne?
Emperor.
That's Thumper.
Okay.
And is that me? Am I Sharon?
I'm not sure.
I know, I've totally
Sharon.
lost track of who I am.
Sharon's with Ian.
Okay. So let me go ahead and move Sharon up. And she's got Ever Vigilant, so we can dash her up. And
I
it
believe
looks
so.
like... We'll get her ready for next... Well, actually, let me put her on the corner just in case something
Right.
comes up. And we'll move her up next turn. Okay. And... Etienne. There we go.
Tired of waiting around here.
Okay. Huh. And he can see the
Yep.
Well, he has line of sight to it.
Yeah. We'll need to get eyes on it officially, but yeah.
um, Cyber. Yeah. I'll just tuck him in right here.
Heading out.
I was gonna say we've established that as an officially safe spot for our officer. So Zach, that's you, Neil. Is that right?
Nope.
No, you're the two.
I just got the shinobis and assaults.
Okay. I can
Zach
take.
and Sharon.
Oops. Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't hear, Brian.
Zach and Sharon, I believe.
Ian and Sharon are bond mates, but Zach is the other ranger. I can take him if you guys want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, he's got the Icarus suit.
Yeah, it's good just in case somebody comes around that corner.
Yeah. Get him in position. Cheater. Alright. And Mom.
We'll head up.
I'm all
Huh.
over it.
Right, Mom's got the health, but Donna's got the wheels.
Yeah. And Ian's position doesn't matter as much, but we'll
No,
get him.
But yeah.
Get him ready to go up the drain pipe.
Bandit will just steady.
Alright.
Overwatch.
Come out. Come. Ah, I see shaking. There's probably a sectopod. Oop. That's chrysalids.
Could be an Andromedan. Crystal.
Well, it was
Three.
burrowing.
Oh. So they are.
Ruptured and burning.
He gets another shot.
Yeah. Taking chunks out of the building too.
Come on, number 3. Come out and play.
Commando.
Commando.
Shooting civilians. Advent be doing Advent.
Well, if our sharpshooters get an eyeball on him, he won't be doing it for long. Although the commando's the one that requires a little preparation. Come on, little chrysalid. Why don't you come out?
What?
I think the third one. Okay.
Well, hopefully
I see a whole
Zach
bunch of
and
civilians.
Sharon can deal with the chrysalids so that we can send Dad and or Dimitri to get sight on the spike.
Yeah. Let's let me go ahead and move Dimitri. So let's see.
Yeah,
There's a
ways.
lot of
Could be-
space over there.
Could be a lot of space over there.
There's a bunch of civilians.
Yeah.
You can see about getting on top of the building, maybe? I mean, that
Right.
might be the best way to get an eyeball on everything.
I'm thinking that might be the easiest way.
Me too.
Designated position.
And again, if we find anything, he's the first one to move, so we can always react to it.
Let me
There's a full cover. Yeah, right
oh, I can
there.
go. Yep, let me go ahead and drive over there.
I see something.
Over here.
Oh, mech and stuff.
Back and stuff.
The mech is one easy to see.
Yeah, there was someone down below him.
Right.
It could have
Yeah.
been a trooper or a stun lancer.
But that's somebody the sharpshooter should now be able to see.
Right.
Yeah, we can check to see if Nanook and who else is over there? Sharon.
We got Sharon, Zach, and we got some other folks that we can move over there if we need to. But my hope
Yeah,
would be, like Zach here, can just
He's
take
kind of
out.
trackable also.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see what else you need. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe a grenade.
Nah. I mean, Sharon can finish him off. The one in the back.
Okay. Yeah,
I mean, if we need to, Pete can go over there.
suppress them.
Yeah.
Or kill zone them. Yeah.
So I was thinking I'll do this one to get implacable. And then take out the soldier.
X-ray neutralized.
I'd
See, I'm
say
with
I'm
the
sorry,
soldier.
but I'm not really. How is that 0%?
Yeah, that must be not working very well.
It's 97. I think that's just a glitch because I'm looking at the percentages on the left here. It's 97 plus 11 plus 10. So
might have broken it.
117 minus 10, 107. So you should have like 107%.
Maybe.
Oh, it showed 0% on the first shot you took too.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
Oh, that's a good shot. I didn't think
Okay.
he was gonna get 14.
And I can have Sharon go take care of the other one
Yeah.
so that we know we're clean.
Well, and that way Dad can sneak up and we can get at least those 2 civilians out of there.
Going.
83, 93, 90%.
Well, we don't really have any hollow targeting, so.
And it's burning. And it's so that is now effectively out of the
Yeah.
fight.
Okay.
All right, Dad.
I guess
you
could
should be
send-
clear
well,
to check the roof.
But yeah, I guess you can have Dad check the roof because he can still be unconcealed by a burning chrysalid.
Let's move him. Let's move him up here.
On my way.
Nothing?
Yeah, so far nothing.
I wouldn't want to move him there in one turn, but if we can kill this chrysalid, I can move him
I
at
can send
least
Pete
down
over.
here. Yeah, Pete or one of the assaults can go over. But
Actually,
then,
yeah. If we could have Donna, we can check out her wraith suit. Or Mom.
Let's see.
So she has 2 actions, so you have to activate the wraith suit.
Huh. So it's. I guess. Well, that's different then.
Yeah, it is different.
But you know, the nice thing about that is like you want to go through that solid wall right in front of us. I guess it also wouldn't break your concealment too. It's already
Well,
broken anyway,
she's
but-
revealed. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it might be better to have Pete. Let's see. I mean, I can always run and gun her or Mom over here.
yeah, but if we don't have to.
It's just that, like, from here, her shot's probably not going to be great.
Right. Even with select shot.
Well, I mean, we can also move the snipers up if they don't have a shot.
Yeah, we can
That's-
check and see. So yeah, you can see the mech probably and the chrysalid is my guess.
Yeah, let's see. I have to go through this whole. So with Etienne, so Bandit can move up and see. I would have Bandit move up, see what he can see. And if he can't see the spike, he can kill the chrysalid.
Well, you won't be able to because we don't have anybody in range of the spike. So like if we had someone like a shinobi up on that roof within
Well-
visual range of the spike, then you could probably see it, shoot
Yeah.
it.
The
Says- I
icon
mean,
just
says
shows that
it's-
you have line of sight to it, but it's out of range.
I mean, it's not out of range. It's just that you can't. No one can see it. So if we don't have squad sight, you have line of sight, but not squad sight, because there's no one in the squad who can see
Right.
it.
Well, that's the end. Let me have him kill.
Well,
Or do you
that'll
wanna activate
activate
the
them. Do we want to
Okay.
activate them?
Might as well. I mean,
I mean, I have
Uh,
I have nothing wrong with it. That's for sure.
yeah.
Let's see. So we got a -12, and we've got a. I think we're in the 100% range.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so too. It's just
Okay.
annoying not to know.
He's got armor piercing, and I can't see, is that 10 or 12 or 11? Well, chances are,
It has 11 health.
okay. Good chance to kill it.
Yep.
Okay, we'll do that. If he kills it, he can move forward.
Like on the, you don't have height advantage on it,
Oh, you're right.
but still, it's a one
It's
mech
dead.
down.
Let's see, Cyber.
Cyber's someone that
Cyber
could go
had-
and kill the chrysalid.
Yeah, possibly.
Three commands. Airdrop.
So also you could, prep your airdrops.
Yeah, but he's a possibility as far as like he could move right there. Huh.
You just have
I
to
never
center
saw
the screen on it.
Well, it's dancing around like crazy.
That's what
That's
you
because
might rotate the
center-
camera.
Rotate the camera, and
Well,
there you go.
so he'll have a shot.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
And
It frees up everybody else to take, their
Yeah.
their positions.
okay, so let's see. 81, 100%.
Yep.
Heads down.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, Dad.
So
Yeah, let me move Dad.
There we go. Sorry.
you might get Donna over next to her bondmate, but she can also go after that trooper or whatever. He shows his ugly head.
I think maybe move. I could either move him here, which isn't bad, or move
Yeah.
him up here. Let me just put him here.
We got time.
Moving to
Still
position.
on yellow.
I'm sure there are advent in that building. I don't want to get too close to it. So like Mom and Donna. It'd be nice to get down here too.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. If we're not going to discover anything on our turn, I'm not overly concerned about Advent discovering us on their turn, because we can always react to it.
Yeah. Let me just stick Mom right here.
Move, move, move!
I'll go ahead and put Ian up top.
Yeah, you can put him up top. Yeah, if you can go all the way to the corner, that's probably the best.
Yeah.
Good to go.
And then we can airdrop a grenade.
Oh,
You can head them. Yeah.
there you go. All right.
We can
Pete.
We could put Pete on civilian duty if you want.
Well, yeah, we'll
Okay.
definitely have him prep this person.
Think about how you're not the boss of me.
And I'll put him wherever Bandit isn't.
Okay, so bandits. Yeah, I'll just put
There you
her
go,
up
cool.
here.
Let's do
That's
this.
centrally located. I'm sure she could get anything she can see, but
Oh, that's awesome.
And
Okay.
Donna will head down too. Let me stick her by Dad. Should be safe there.
I would think so.
I can head out.
All right, and Pete will take the spot next to
Where was
Bandit.
I? Oh yeah.
All right.
Come out, come out.
Mouton Centurion.
Rockin'.
And to your point, Neil, we also knew the commando is on the bottom left side of the roof or somewhere over there because it was shooting
Right.
at civilians.
Oh, he survived that?
Yeah, he's got a lot of health.
At least he's running too.
Well, he didn't survive that.
Well,
Mech Sergeant.
at least if we send somebody over there to shoot at them, maybe they'll chase us back while we try to finish off the bike and then go after the...
Well, it's pretty far away. Yeah, it's on the other side of that building that Dimitri's on. Oh,
Moving on our position.
okay. Let's see if
Okay,
we
we
can
got
get sight on this
reinforcements incoming.
spike. Dimitri.
See how far Dimitri can get. So I mean, I don't think he'll be in sight yet either.
I'd stay away from that edge unless we got some people to back him up, but...
Yeah, I'm just worried he'll get discovered.
I mean, it'd be nice to put somebody like Pete over there with a kill zone.
Heading to that location.
In fact, that's an ideal place for Pete, because if they charge him, kill zone, we'll see how many survive it.
Well, it looks like he'll get sight if he gets to the edge of the building.
Yep. Let's go right here.
Understood. Moving out.
Yep.
Commander, we have a
Nice.
35.
on the alien relay.
Can you see somebody else?
All right. Let's get our sharpshooters in action.
Okay.
Yep.
Etienne. Deadeye.
Yeah.
Big chunk.
Boo.
Yeah, we had the same thing happen last time.
Yeah, but between Bandit and Etienne, they should be able to take it out next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have him.
Well, we might need something from him, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we probably should check to see.
You know,
So what do you want to do?
Let's have
We
Bandit.
got reinforcements coming in.
Yeah, let's have Bandit shoot, and I think, you know, normally snapshot from that range wouldn't work, but I don't see why it wouldn't.
Oh, you want to try a snapshot?
No, I mean she can shoot, but you can give her command and she can use snapshot.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I
it's
think
an
this- you
automatic
can't
hit.
miss.
Yeah.
She doesn't have anything. Preview bodies. No, we had the same problem last time. It was like the damage reduction obviously did more. So that's
Yeah,
halfway.
I don't think one shot would kill it, but that would be an option. But if it doesn't look like one shot will kill it, it's probably not worth it.
I think it's down to 14.
14?
Yeah. 14, 15. So I think we'll have to just do another round. That's why one of the things I was thinking is Way could do 8 protocol on Dimitri.
Well, another
But
thing, if we want, we could send Zach over with, you know, the Icarus suit.
Right, that's a little bit cheating. I mean, we could definitely do it. He could, you know, join.
well, that's just gonna stop the reinforcements. We still have to
Yeah,
wipe
but
out
I mean,
the rest of.
it stops reinforcements, which is nice.
Well, this group of reinforcements will still come in. But,
Right. But if we
maybe
can
just
kill it this turn, we prevent reinforcements coming on the next one too, because it'll come every turn after this.
Was it every turn or was it every other turn?
It was
I think
like
it's every turn.
it was every turn.
Okay. Well, if you want to.
Well, so it's got 14, so you know, one shot from Bandit probably wouldn't be enough, almost certainly.
Yeah.
But a rapid fire from Zach.
Right. And
Right.
it doesn't take any turns, so I don't think he could. I think there's a cooldown though. That's the only problem.
Oh, that's fine.
As I recall, there's a cooldown with. Well, there's a Mouton, and who else was over there? There was a Commando. There was. So.
We can definitely do it.
I mean, it's we look over here.
I mean, he'll probably be detected by the Mouton group.
There's a Mouton and I can't think of it. It started with S.
So if he were to do it,
And I'm pretty sure he could see it from there.
Oh, you're saying just go right there. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking
yeah.
about jumping
I
right
mean,
next to it.
another option would be like, you know, come back here somewhere. Interesting.
Yeah,
It won't let me go any further than that.
Well,
yeah, it doesn't let me go all the way over.
that
Because
could
I was
be a
thinking
trap.
like right behind it, but
Yeah. Yeah, the only problem with that is there is a cooldown. I don't remember how much the cooldown is, and so you'd kind of be trapped over there. But
well, everybody else is right down there. They're not that far. It's just it's the idea of would the Mouton them see him?
I would assume probably yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big deal if they do.
I don't know if he gets implacable from killing the
I
the
doubt it.
spike.
I
Yeah.
doubt it too. Yeah, like.
I mean, we
otherwise
know
you'd
we
blow
can
up
kill
gas
it next
station.
turn with Etienne and Bandit. I guess it would just be
Yeah.
an extra turn of reinforcements.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to know. Okay, so we've got 13 remaining.
And the thing is,
I mean, we
if we
can
don't move and they don't discover us, we can just take out each thing of reinforcements and then mop up.
True. I kind of like that. I like moving everybody forward. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because we know we can kill it next turn. I'd have like Wade do an aid protocol on Dimitri just because he's kind of out there.
Out on his
whatever,
lonesome.
Yeah, but otherwise we can move everybody else to where, I mean, move them up, put them on Overwatch, take care of this group of reinforcements like Bud said. I like that idea. I mean, if they land in this zone, they're dead. If they land anywhere else, we can figure it out. But I like the idea.
Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with it too. I mean, if we don't move forward, we're not going to discover Advent, and we should be safe to take out these reinforcements when they come in.
Okay, let's do that. I'll have Cyber do aid protocol. Oh boy.
I was going to say it's a lot of people to go through this time. Oh, there
we go. And we can reload and go on Overwatch and take out the spike, then start mopping everybody up. The other thing is just to get people. Like Sharon can get those 2 people and go on Overwatch maybe?
Yeah, I mean, good news is like, they're not in danger as long as Advent's not around.
You can just move up to high ground on Overwatch too.
I was thinking that, but yeah, not but.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Let's just
get
get
over
her
that
up
side.
here. Yeah, which side do we want? To load up on this left side or towards the extraction?
It might not be bad.
Well, we know there are more enemies.
To
to
the left and up.
and to the left. So you might as well. And if they reinforcements coming behind us, we can send our assault or something.
Okay. Yeah, let me put Sharon here then.
I think our civilians can either make it out or make it to cover. So
yeah.
I might have Dad break up this little triumvirate we have.
Good idea.
And Ian, I think, could just stay where he's at.
Yeah, I mean, you could also move him over to the next building just so he can have a little bit greater range with his grenades, but he could also stay here.
Yeah, I don't want to risk detecting anything. But you're right, these people can get out. Yay, we've rescued 2 people.
How many have we lost?
I
thought there was 1 dead.
Yeah,
Actually,
might have just been riffraff.
Well, let me
Why the last?
move Dad. I guess he can't.
Move Mom over there.
Let me move Mom over just to.
If she hits that, I guess you can't get on that civilian. Yeah, any place next to him should free them all.
Yeah, it's weird they don't have their circles.
Yeah.
I know. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know that they're people we can save. Let me move Dad out
They
of the
were.
way.
They were earlier.
For some reason, they're not anymore. Because otherwise, Dad could move up next to him.
Maybe they're all faceless.
I was thinking maybe moving Dad either like here, probably here.
Yeah. I think it's further away from any possible reinforcements and protects him from the
Okay.
commando and other advent that we know are in the building.
Long way over there.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
just put him here and put him on Overwatch.
That building that is off to our left.
Super heavy
Oh.
mech.
Okay, we can either take it over or take it out. It might be the one to clear first, so we can just advance. There's a civilian up there on top there too.
I could
I
put
mean,
them
you
over
can
here
stay-
so we'd have line of sight, but I guess no one can shoot them this way.
Yeah, and I was saying, and I
No.
do worry about, like I said, that commando that we saw early on.
Well, let me just
Yeah.
put him here on Overwatch.
All right, Zach,
Heading out.
Yeah.
get him where he can go.
Now he just come.
Just because you have them doesn't mean you have to use them. Okay.
Mom, I'll leave here on Overwatch, I think.
I'm on it.
I think Pete, same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Pretty great.
And Donna. I mean, I was gonna have her check these people, but
Yeah,
I don't
I'm not
think
too worried
they're
about it.
people.
I mean, as long as we kill
Um,
Advent, we'll get them anyway.
Let me pull her back just in case
I'm going.
that other group comes towards us.
Thinking
Covering Overwatch.
we should maybe have Pete's skill zone come out that
Looks
way.
like they're coming down where those chrysalids were.
Yep, right on top of them.
Gunner.
Yeah, what
Could
is
be
that
a
other
commando
guy?
or something.
Sergeant? Maybe a first sergeant? Oh, commando.
Commando.
And
Yeah.
Oh, we'll still kill him. Oh, there goes the gunner.
the commando's the one that needs a little priming.
Another commando. Maybe this is the one we saw earlier.
I think that's the one we
Big-
saw.
I-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good try, Mom.
Missed the target.
Ian doing his best.
Yeah, see, that's why I kind of wanted Dad to move away, but it's okay.
Yeah, he would have been. Okay. Maybe we can send Dad in against the Centurion. Or I guess the Centurion's not a good idea. Well, let's kill a Spike.
Yeah,
and
first
we'll
things
kill-
first. And you were right, Brian. Look, its reinforcements are imminent, so it wasn't every turn. Or at least not
yeah, I
initially.
Yeah, that could be too. I didn't remember the absolute panic of oh shit every single turn. Okay, at the end. So you got it. Yeah, typical. Well, precision shot's not going to do any.
Right.
Yep, I think it may take 2 shots, but that's okay.
Oh,
11.
So close.
and let's have Bandit make it official.
So does Bandit have death from above?
Yeah.
Yep.
If she does... Yeah, I think it's the second from the right on top.
Yeah.
Because if she does, she could shoot like the Lancer or something, and then use snapshot on the spike.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So we're gonna have to do some math here.
122.
Looks like a
132. 137.
Ooh,
Minus
55. So that's 92 or 82.
137 minus 82. Yeah, an 82%.
Well, we could probably have Way take over the super heavy mech, or shut it down at the very least. So, I mean, we could have Dad kill Sunlancer.
But I mean,
Yeah,
just
I mean,
for
it's
Bandit
it was
though,
just
it's
a
like
2 for
should-
1. I mean, if she misses, you can always give her a command and kill the spike. It's just a chance, you know, for a 2 for 1 shot.
Well, I'm not. True. Yeah, I guess we could do that. That's probably the best percentages.
Yeah, we definitely want to
Okay.
get the spike, but like I said, we do have a backup in case she
Yeah.
does not kill this guy.
That's right, Bandit Anthony. Okay, so that is Mr. Lancer.
as if we had any doubt.
Right.
Okay, let's see. Can you do snapshot? Yes, you can. Okay.
See,
good
she would
plan.
have taken it out in 1 shot.
Yeah.
Neutralize all remaining enemies and secure
Cool.
the AO.
Okay. You want to try to take over the super heavy mech, or at least put it down? See what that.
I mean, we don't have to, but we can.
Well, nice. I mean, we can see what the percentages are.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say Ian lobbing a grenade over there just to take the evasive bonus out of that commando.
True.
It's gonna
Actually-
damage the mech anyway.
He could do. Yeah, he could just go ahead and do the acid bomb, which would do the same thing. Or would you want to save the acid bomb?
Well, I mean, this is like this. You know, if there's no gatekeeper, no sectopod, then you might as well use it on the mech.
Well, we don't know. So,
We know what
I mean,
9 of them are. So we've got
Yeah.
the 3 that we've just faced. We've got the Mouton and his cronies. That's 6. And then we have the group of 3 to the right that Dimitri saw on his way over. So that leaves a pot of like 4 unaccounted for.
we can say that I can do an airdrop and just do a plasma grenade.
Yeah, we've got enough firepower that we should be able to take them out.
And if we don't need, not at the end, but way, we can also do a second airdrop.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Cyber, you're gonna do an airdrop. Not to him, but the guy next to him. Oh boy. Not yourself.
There he is.
Second to last one. Okay, airdrop. You can just toss it to him. Don't move the pen. Okay, so now we'll go. Okay,
So with Ian,
so
I
we've got 2 incendiaries. We also got the EMP bomb.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
we
the
need to get the
hitting
Yeah.
commando.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm doing Ian,
Okay.
but go for it, because that's where I was
No,
gonna
I'll
put
let
it.
you- I'll let you press the button.
There we go.
I'm so
But yeah,
used to doing
that's
the Grenadiers.
it's like spare Dad the damage, but get them both.
Right.
Looks like it hit 3.
Awesome.
Oh, he's got.
But-
He's got salvo.
It did,
yeah.
it
he
did a lot of
could
damage.
toss an EMP there if you want. He's got
True.
2 of
Yeah.
them.
He's not going to be doing anything else this turn, that's for sure. And it's not like we have
Yeah.
that
We don't
many
have-
mechs.
Right, we know there's one more, but it's not a super heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, tell you what. Let me put
And
this.
since we didn't, I don't think the EMP will do damage to anybody else. So
No, it's just more of like in case there is
that's a good
another
idea.
thing back there.
Yeah, I didn't shred. That's odd.
It did, but it put it
It used damage
oh,
control.
damage control.
damage.
Right. Yeah.
Shut down.
Huh. I thought it was also supposed to do...
It did. It just did
explode.
16 points
Oh,
right there. It was
wow.
delayed.
Okay. Okay. Well, so we've got a commando to kill, and then we need to kill everything else on the map.
Yeah. And
Yep.
we've got the commando down screen as well.
Where is
So Donna can
Oh.
kill both the mech and the wounded commando. Could send either Dad to kill this. Well, we probably need more than that. But you know, Mom could always come over here and
Yeah.
Get him.
I
he?
mean,
Yeah.
could send Zach to do it.
Yeah, with 2 shots, I mean, that's the thing is you got to get his evasive bonus out of the way first.
But yeah. However, you got, I don't
thinking-
know what the best tactic is for that.
I was
But we
thinking
can
of
have
moving
Donna take care of those guys.
Donna come up here and just kill both these.
Yeah. Let's do that and see if we
Right.
stumble on anything else.
All right, let's send her in. All right, so Commando, we flank you. Or it doesn't matter. We're close to you.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
And we can go ahead and take
Yeah.
out. We can wait a second just in case. So let's see. We know they're. Oh, we know they're right there.
Centurion and
Something.
what's the other?
Some other advent, I think.
It starts
Yeah.
with an S.
Could
It's
be
not
a
Sergeant. Stormtrooper. Not Stormtrooper.
Shock Trooper,
Shock
shield
Trooper.
bearer, shock trooper.
Shield Bearer,
Shock
yeah.
It was Shock Trooper.
Hmm.
The only other thing I'm worried about is that building that's to the left of us. If we want to clear that, or if we just want to go straight toward the other group. Like we can clear the building that's got the Mouton in it.
Yeah, I'd be like the Mouton and then the one to the right, because we know where they are, and
Okay,
then
okay.
head over to that other building.
Okay.
So Dad can come after the Commando.
Okay.
If he could, that would be awesome.
I think he
Yeah.
might as well since he's not concealed anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
And hopefully. Well, we all actually we got that stupid dodge bonus, but if he gets through that.
Well, even if he doesn't kill it like Zach.
Yeah,
somebody
they can finish it off.
Oh, I think he got through it.
That was
Well,
a 16
Zach
point
can-
graze.
I like Dad's like, what?
That could pivot over to the other buildings now.
Here's the thing.
Okay. So we've got Anna, Dimitri's got 2, Mom's got 2. So we can start heading to where we can start hunting down that Mouton.
Yeah, I think that Mouton should be our next logical target. Let's see. So yeah, we got Mom, Zach, Dimitri, and Donna.
Zach is getting close to the promotion.
Might as well move Zach up.
Yeah. Get him closer.
Sorry, as I coughed there. Yeah, let me go ahead and move mine up.
Stepping off.
I think the grapple should be up, so maybe the snipers will move to that building that Dimitri's on.
Let's see.
How about
Just take
where
it here,
Dad
guys.
was?
I could.
I just think it's a safe thing, so because we've moved enough people now that if we discover another group, we don't have a lot of people that can react to it.
All right.
No
Stick her
problem,
over
boss.
here.
Yeah, we don't know where that.
Move out.
Oh, well, that was nice.
Let me just go ahead and. Well, she's got 4 free loads. We'll just Overwatch here.
Moving to Overwatch.
I will unload my other grenade, or do we?
And he was second from the last, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now you've got a lot of grenades to play with still. 2 fire grenades.
Yeah, Ian better be firing
Plasma.
2 grenades off every turn.
Yeah.
For the rest of this mission.
Okay. Sharon can watch one of our flank. I think both our rangers are getting really close.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Let's get her over here.
Pete,
Eh.
if Pete can get to that next building, he'd be great to peek over, see the guys, put a kill zone up.
Yeah, I tell you what, let me go ahead and move him here, get him on Overwatch, and then I'll move him up
Come on,
fully
let's go,
next turn.
move.
Yeah. So 1 active, which I guess is that Mouton.
Okay, sure.
Oh.
Glad to help.
This
The
guy
mech.
right here.
Yeah.
Oh, the mech. And 11 more.
Did you see that one? Draining ammo fast.
Maybe you can take a peek over there.
Yeah, now that everyone else is moved.
Let me go over here.
Okay, they're still over there.
Oh,
Oops.
Oh, a stray trooper.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So the trooper, I think, was the other mech that we killed.
Right. Yep.
Do you really mean to go in there?
I was about to say, it sounds like you just don't want to live any longer.
yeah. It's kind of a tragic decision on his part.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to do it, but
Yeah, I don't think anybody else has got any more actions left. You're compromising the security of his flight.
Want to pull back towards Pete? He's like, hey man, I got you covered.
Yeah. So we have 3 ahead of us, and the Mouton and the
and his
got the
buddy.
guy's name I can never remember.
Right.
Yeah, so we got these 3, the Mutons
it's
3,
4
and then another
unaccounted
group of
for.
3.
Let me just put him back in the middle of the building here.
Yeah.
I'm trusting you here.
I'm on it.
Rock trooper. Yep.
Run! Constantine! Ah, there's our other group.
Other forces on the ground.
Chrysalis, Shield Bearer, Lancer.
Interesting
Question is-
group. Very eclectic.
So are they're in that building that's right in front of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another
Super heavy
super
mech. Yeah. But that's everybody, so super heavy mech we can either take over or hit with that acid grenade.
Oops.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Pete, you
Did you see
vaporized
that?
him. What was that?
First sergeant.
Okay. I'd say.
Well, let me see. So this group over here, Shield Bearer, Lancer, and Chrysalis.
And the Chrysalit's up on the 2nd floor. Yeah.
Oh, we can see what the snipers can see. But otherwise, it's just a matter of.
Like Donna and Dad might be able to take out all of them, depending on exactly where the chrysalid
True.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the
yeah,
Mouton
we
and
can
Shock
check-
Troopers still are, you know, off doing their own
Killing.
thing.
killing civilians. Yeah, I agree. I think you can see what Dad can do, and let's see. Etienne's gonna have to move. Actually, he's gonna have to reload. See if that makes a difference. No.
You can always wait and see where we want to put him.
Yeah, one more
It's
turn.
also
for
possible, we don't see the chrysalid at the moment, it's possible that he might have
True.
line of sight on it.
Cyber. I guess we can wait for Cyber too.
Yeah.
Okay, Thumper.
And there's Bandit. We can see what Bandit can see.
Yeah. Beat. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's odd, but
It's just the walls.
At least she's-
the walls
yeah.
that are probably blocking them.
yeah. Oh, frostbite. I forgot about that. Lash a target with your grapple, freezing them in place. Interesting. It's all right. So we don't have eyes on the chrysalid, so that's a possibility for maybe Etienne. So do you want to start with Dad, whoever else is on that side? Yeah,
Well,
actually,
let's see.
might be a
So the
good research.
chrysalid, I think, jumped up to the second level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's somewhere up on the second floor.
Getting sight on it will be tricky.
Well, you could start at a Reaper chain and either tackle the Lancer or the Shield Bearer first, depending on what your damage is.
Well, let me
Yeah,
check
that-
his damage, because especially the shield bearer, you know, he may have to have Donna, you know, soften it up.
Actually,
Yeah,
no.
they could-
He can just outright kill it.
Yeah, because he's got Cutthroat, so
Yeah.
that means armor doesn't matter. I believe he's got Cutthroat.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. So that means armor doesn't matter. So you could do that one first. If he doesn't see the chrysalid, he can go over to the other guy. And if he still doesn't see it, then
yeah. Well,
we
let's-
could do some exploratory surgery.
Right. I think it's a good time to Reaper.
Yeah. Hey, Dad needs the experience anyway.
We'll get you first.
Yeah, he's a little behind the other gunnery sergeants.
Let me just stick you
Get
here.
your stick and tear you some hide.
Sharpened stick. Glow in the dark stick.
Got something over here.
Woo, 26. Pretty good. What'd you pick up?
See that?
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
I've got the loot.
Oh.
Hive
That's
Queen.
the one that we hadn't accounted for.
Well,
Good lord. Just... Okay.
I bet you our sharpshooters have got eyeballs on it.
We'll deal with it later.
Not yet. Yeah. It's coming to protect its baby.
You can't handle me.
Okay.
All right, we'll have to.
Do you want to
Get
use the?
Can we get
tied
him up on the
yeah.
second floor?
Well, we can, but he might be able to attack somebody else.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
you might use the
you could-
acid grenade.
I mean, you could use the Icarus suit to move Zach where he'd have sight on the Hive Queen and possibly
like
the
that.
other chrysalid.
Yeah,
I mean, at the moment we don't see the Hive Queen or the
I like
chrysalid.
yeah. I like that, and then we can either put an acid grenade on the Hive Queen and then probably kill it pretty easily. Yeah.
I mean, it's just a matter of where would you want to put him because we can't see his targets.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, we kind of know where the
We know
Hive
where the Queen is.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Only
think-
if we put him here, he's gonna see the
Yeah.
chrysalid
That would be my guess. too.
somewhere in here, and he'll see the Hive Queen.
Right.
What about if he goes further back to the back of the building from where our, yeah. Or
Oh,
talking
then
about
we're
it
at risk of not seeing the chrysalid. We know the chrysalid, like, it broke this glass and came in.
Yeah, I think
It's just a
in
matter
that
of
floor
where
somewhere.
in here is it.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good spot if you use the Icarus jump there.
Okay.
But I think, you know, before you shoot the Hive Queen, it's probably good to use a grenade on it.
Yeah, I was thinking so too. When Brian mentioned that acid grenade, I was like, you know, one
Yeah.
is where can he currently
But
get
I mean,
it?
you might want to move in first.
Yeah. Well, I just want to see
And
how
we can
far he can
also-
go.
Sure.
Yeah.
But
Depending
it
on
might be
exact.
something to use a command for him if
Right.
you want to dash him up and then use a command.
Yeah, because he's probably going to have to dash to be able to reach back
Probably.
there. Actually, let's go ahead and move him up that far,
Whatever you say.
and we'll check the range. Yeah, still not quite far enough.
Okay. Well, we can tab and see who we get to first, either Cyber or
Yeah. So I'll
whoever.
plan on putting him there. Okay. And then, like I said, that might also give Bandit something to shoot at
Right.
once he goes over.
So we're gonna tab.
There we go. Let's just tab to Cyber. Whee! Cyber! There you go.
Okay, let's see. Waiting for the screen to clear. Can he give a command? Probably not. No. Okay. So move him.
Yep.
Affirmative.
Should be able to see him from
Yeah, I
there.
hope.
Yep.
I hope so.
Still number 9. Yeah.
No. 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 Huh. Oh, wow. I was getting a little nervous there.
Cool. All right, Ian.
So,
Pop him right there, and he get
No
ourselves.
problem, boss.
So weird that we still can't actually
I would-
see it.
yeah, I would move. Use the
As long as
Icarus
you're
suit
not-
just to make sure.
As long as you're not planning to take apart the building, go ahead and move our ranger up there.
Yeah, I was looking to put it right about, like, basically
Well,
here.
but I mean,
Well,
it'd be good to have good to know where it is before you
yeah.
do.
Oh, just like that's where the thought is of putting it. So should be fine. Zach. Whee! There we go. Like I said, I was looking to put him.
yeah.
right. Hey. It's so weird.
Yeah,
it
I guess
won't-
you got some overhang problems or something.
Yeah, I didn't think that would be. I mean, that's still fine. You should still be able to see it just fine. Just odd that that's an off-limit spot. Huh.
Like
Okay.
you might check further down to see if there's places. Oh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like
I
there's
would-
like a little radius around the roof that he can't
Yeah.
get. But this is where I was planning right here.
I would
I
hope
think
that
you'd
that
probably
would be.
okay there.
Yeah.
Let's give it a
I
go.
mean, if not, he still has his two.
I mean, if not,
There we
we've
go.
got other.
Yep.
Perfect.
Okay, so you want to do Dad first, or actually
Well,
let's do the.
grenade first.
Well, yeah, but I was thinking Dad can do the chrysalid, and then he might be able to help out with the Hive Queen.
Yeah. And there's no way to get both.
Yeah.
I mean, before the Hive Queen popped out, I was thinking you could use a plasma grenade to drop it down
Yeah.
to the fourth floor, but Hive Queen better target.
Yeah.
I
So
might
this
get
is
him.
showing it gets both of them.
Okay. Like you said, it might. Yeah, it can't hurt.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
we can try it.
Yeah, let's.
Does Dad have an acid-proof vest on?
Yeah.
Okay. I can never remember which things are proof.
Cool. It did get them both. Oh.
Yeah, 43 health.
Well, let me have Dad continue his chain.
Yeah.
Actually, Dad.
Ah, nice.
There you go.
Oh, we can only get the Hive Queen, I guess. That's all right.
Yeah,
Ian-
we can.
Ian can
Actually,
take
Etienne also might be able to take it out. Now that we can see the chrysalid.
that. I mean, you can soften it up. Just from here, attacking the Hive Queen, you could probably get up to get the chrysalid.
True. Yeah, you can start off with Ned
Yeah.
Nook.
You want to do
And
We
then
that?
also
also, if
have
you-
we also have Mom. I mean,
I'd just start off with.
well, it's gonna take more than one shot.
Oh, I thought he had. This thing he had.
Well, Zach will have a shot and then a rapid fire.
Right.
Actually.
I mean, we might be able to.
Wow.
I saw the minus 40.
Yeah.
So he's
minus 40
around.
For the
He's not 100, but
Yeah. But for a regular shot, 97, 80, 1,
yeah, it's over 100.
128.
That's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just shoot the little chrysalid and then rapid fire the Hive Queen. There's nothing wrong with that either.
Actually, let's
Yeah.
do that so he gets the implacable.
Right. Yeah, and then Dad can finish off the Hive Queen.
Right. I mean, it was just Dad would be able to kill the chrysalid, but we don't need
He
that.
can't see it. Yeah.
Well, you can see it. It was just a little far from where he was starting.
Okay.
Chaining off the Hive Queen, he could have gotten up there.
Right.
Yeah, you don't like it, but that's what you get for sticking your head out the door. Okay, might be a little bit much for Dad. But you can see what Dad can do.
I mean, it'd be possible to send like Mom and Donna in here after these guys, or we could wait. So I guess Etienne.
Yeah, I'd rather
he might have
clean
had
out
his-
the folks off to our right first.
Yeah, the grappling suit will be up next, so I'll probably just move them so that they can go to the building that Dimitri was on. Although Bandit might be able to get a snapshot off, but otherwise Etienne, I'm gonna stick him over here and have him. Grapples are so weird. I'll just stick him right here and have him. And then he should be able to grapple.
We'll get to Thumper in a minute. And probably.
Yeah, I think. So Bandit cannot see. So same thing. I mean, I probably move her up to here, get her weapon so that she can hopefully grapple to the next building.
Yeah, we have plenty of firepower to kill the Hive Queen.
Yeah.
We have both Donna and Mom and Dad still over there.
Oops.
Let's move already.
Yeah, she can't see anything. Okay.
Donna.
Who's gonna do it?
Mouton's not too far.
Right.
Let me go ahead and pull
I can handle
Don
that.
over here. So I'll take one. Kneecap.
Yeah.
And we'll do. She does not have free reloads.
That's weird. Oh,
Huh.
I wonder if it's because of the suit got rid of one of her utility slots. Or no, that would have just been a weapon mod. Yeah, that's weird.
Oh. Let me put her here.
She does have a grapple though. So, which shoot does she have?
She has the Wraith suit, so she can run through walls.
Okay.
Super heavy mech, we may just save you for later. Dad, your glory was taken.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
just pull you back here. And Mom, she's
You
definitely
can-
gonna be going after the Centurion, but not
Yeah.
quite yet, I think.
Find a good spot.
Unfortunately, that looks like a glass door. Otherwise,
Yeah, I
I'd
was
like
gonna say,
park her
I'd
here.
play it safe and keep her where she's at.
Right. I think I'll just leave her here.
Back in. Got it covered.
Okay, so now we're
Yeah.
working with these folks. So,
Heat and
so it's
Thumper,
just him,
you
right? Because we got
No.
the sergeant.
There's one more. I
There's one
think.
more
The
behind
Sentinel
him.
or something.
Shield bearer, I think.
Okay.
But if you either set up, kill zone or, Overwatch, that should.
I mean, Pete could do that. He could. Well, thing is, if he goes here. Oh no, the super heavy mech can't see him. So it is gonna have to move within his line of sight. So kill zone's not a bad idea.
So do we have incoming?
No, it's been on imminent for 2 turns, so I'm hoping it's just stuck there because we got rid of the spike.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I mean, I like him here if for nothing else, Overwatch, but oh, okay,
You can
he
check
can
to see how far-
the
there is.
Sentinel,
Okay, it is Sentinel.
but
So,
still.
yeah.
Well, let me see if Dimitri could possibly kill the. I guess not, or maybe.
Oh no, he should.
gotcha.
He can totally get it.
Yeah, he could kill the Sentinel and then like come over here maybe.
Does he have Whirlwind?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, like if we hadn't already put Mom on Overwatch, we could probably just kill the super heavy mech.
I know.
But yeah, let's. I think he should be able to get, undercover or far away. So let's.
I would
go
think
ahead
so.
and whirlwind this guy.
Check it before you
Now
get
let's
too close.
see. Where do I want to put you? I mean, here he can't be seen right off. He doesn't have
I
a
know, it
good
looks
cover.
like further to the right, around the wall.
Oh, around
you-
here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's probably a better spot.
Yeah, I can't see him get to you over there. Especially with kill zone.
Yep. At least he'll be in range, but he won't be seen and hard to flank.
All right.
Yeah, between Thumper and Pete, I think.
So.
You do have the skylight on the roof. I mean, it's not a guaranteed shot that you'd be able to see.
Yeah,
From
that's
up-
why I'm thinking of putting Sharon here because she'll be on Overwatch. Pete can have. Well, he doesn't need. He just needs Overwatch. He doesn't need Killzone. Yeah,
Yeah, between the two of them, I'd be surprised if that mech.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Might as well.
Come get some.
I'm already here.
All right, mech. You gonna move towards us or what?
Ready?
On the margins.
Boom. Oh. Okay. Suppression. Interesting tactic.
Yeah. So how many enemies do we have left? 3 plus Mr. Mech. Well, let's kill the mech, and then I guess we got to go find.
Yeah. And reinforcements, I think, are stuck at imminent. I think we're safe.
Okay. I guess you can see if Dimitri and Pete can finish it off, and that'll give everybody else free reign to check the other side of this building.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to reload here.
Check to the right, on the action bar, just in case. Oh, never mind. I was like, that's so weird, though.
Yeah, maybe we gave her a defective weapon, or.
Let me see where she could grapple to, though.
I didn't know that the Wraith suit had a grapple. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, it might be like if we find him, she could grapple here and still take a shot. Doesn't have a lot of options, though.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, we can send Mom, and well, like I said, if we take care of the mech, like I said,
well, the mech will be
Dimitri-
easy. We've got.
Yeah,
Mech.
Dimitri can probably kill the mech.
Dimitri might be able to take it out himself.
If
we
not,
can
I'll
start
have Sharon
searching.
finish it.
We can start searching the rest of. I mean, that's one of the problems is, like, I don't know where to put the sharpshooters. I mean, I got no idea where these guys are.
Let's remove some suppression.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And we'll just
Almost.
whirlwind.
Well, you can save it for.
We might get sight on the.
I was just gonna say, you might be able to find him for us.
Yeah.
As soon as we find them, we can kill them. I think. Yep, not there. Because like Dad's range, I mean, he doesn't want to attack the Muton, but he could probably get the other
that's
guy
right.
depending on where he is.
I just start sending them in. I mean, between Mom. I mean,
Mom's
maybe you
the
have Mom
closest
first.
one.
Yeah, I'd say have Mom move first, and actually, you can also check what the recharge is for the Icarus suit.
I was actually thinking, I like your idea of having Dad go in, because he can attack them anyway, but he might be able to get sight on them.
Well, he might be able. If he can reach them, he can attack one.
I think they're further back, but we'll find out. Or on top.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah,
they're on the
sending-
second floor.
Sending Dad in's not horrible either.
Oh, I
Although-
guess there is no second floor if they were towards the back. Okay.
I mean, I can
Yeah,
send Mom here, and based on what she sees, she could either running gun or stun or
Right.
something. Let's
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Let me just stick her here.
That's right,
If-
they're gonna
unless they-
scatter anyway once we see him.
I mean, unless they move, we should be able to see him. That looks like they have
Oh.
moved.
Where did they go?
Is there a roof back there? I mean, that's the top of the building, it looks
I'm
like.
guessing they went this way. That's my guess. Because I think they were like on the stairs here, I think.
Yeah, because the
Yeah,
roof is
yeah.
where the spike was, and we destroyed
Right.
that.
So my guess is like maybe that door was open, they went out that way.
Probably.
Well, let's get everybody shifted over there. Tell you what, Etienne. I think I'm just gonna have him. If I have him run here. Let's see. He could grapple to the top, but that's still not gonna get him a shot. Maybe he could grapple over here to get a shot that way.
He's got
I
that
think I'll do that.
overhang.
Oh.
He's got an overhang above him. I don't know if that'll limit where he can grapple to next turn.
Well, he could probably grapple over here. I mean, It's just, I think anybody we find is going to be back there.
They're gonna be like top of the screen. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess I can send him over here. Hopefully he can grapple. I'll just put him in the middle.
Getting it done.
I mean, I'm kind of wondering if he's going to get a shot off, but... Cyber. Same thing. Maybe he's going to be our eyes. Maybe we'll see something on top of the roof.
Copy that.
Nope.
Sure.
Well, Thumper can go kill the mech.
You could always kill the mech and just take the opportunity to reload.
Yeah.
Be able to dash next time. If he needs to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Big deal. Rock and roll.
Okay, yeah.
Now we can get back to Ian.
He's got
Well-
5 grenades and 2 targets.
Just start lobbing grenades, going, "Are you over here?" Just like,
I'm looking for a damage bar. That's a good spot. Yeah, if he sees something, Dad can move up.
actually, yeah.
He'll be
Let's
in range.
Put him on up.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nothing. And actually, Pete, I might as well come over and join.
Okay, stay hard.
Okay, Bandit. Let's see if you can grapple to that side. I hate all this other yellow stuff. I guess that's not a grapple spot. I think with her we're going to just do the same thing. I think, oops. How far can she run?
Might have her run through the building. Try to get around the upstream
Oh.
side of it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
I mean, I
she
guess
probably take...
her grapple opportunities will be limited, but
Yeah,
As
she
far
takes
as
a move
getting
and
a
a
sh-
grapple, and she'll be able to get up. Yeah.
right, if you take a move and a grapple, you know, she'll at least get a snapshot off, possibly, but
Why is it sending her that crazy?
Finally.
But yeah. Or a hollow target at the very least. Okay.
Get out of here.
So we got Donna, Dad, Zach, and Mom.
so we're going to join you, I think. We've established that we don't see anybody
Seems
from here,
doable.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they're in that building, I'm not sure where. They probably did flee it.
and she will be ready.
Locked and loaded.
And Dad can move farther, but we'll just move him. Stick him here.
I'm all over it.
Alright.
So next turn he'll be able to use it.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and do a quick reload and get him moving.
Yep. Yep.
Moving to position.
And Mom.
Yeah.
I can handle that.
Be super ironic that
Ah.
there they are.
That'd be pretty far.
Killing
They're
civilians.
running away.
left and right.
They're trying to. Oh, I missed that one.
Of course, he's
Well-
hiding right next to him.
You can check to see if our Icarus suit can get all the way over there, or otherwise it could be pretty difficult.
Yeah,
I
but the
guess
XP suit
is
would at least get us, sight on him before some people start.
Yeah,
'Cause I
for
bet,
sure.
Donna can run and gun over there too, and
yeah, Dimitri might actually have the best chance of seeing him. He might be close enough, pretty close already.
Yeah. Put him right there, and he should be able to see him just fine.
Yep, I'd be surprised if he didn't.
we know they're by that car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Can't escape.
Damn coppers.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. The Dark Trooper ran closer to Dimitri. And
All right.
he outflanked himself. I don't think Etienne's gonna have any viable shots. So
You can check maybe to his left. He could get up and get a shot.
yeah, let's see. Spin around. Doubt he'll have line of sight over
Anything
here.
further right or now left?
Yeah. Oh, maybe. No, they need to change the color of this. Yeah, his best bet is just to come help collect the loot.
Worth a
But
shot. You can check Bandit too.
Bandit might, just because she was off that side. Let's see. Way could probably give a command, if not.
Well,
Take
he's
a
gonna be
shot
able to see the
himself.
shock trooper.
Yeah. I'll move him there because, like I said, he might be able to give a command. Thumper at least to go on Overwatch if you want to move Thumper. But otherwise, Dimitri's out there. I mean, I'm not sure if he can get to that shock trooper. I don't know if he can kill him.
He's probably too far.
Yeah. That's why, if anything, you can give a command.
Let's go ahead and move Bandit. See if she can get over there. You can click on the quick soldier icons on the right if you want.
Yeah, they're not all up there though.
Okay, that's Bandit. Let's see.
Now, if you move her like as far up screen as you can, she could probably grapple and get a good snapshot off.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
That's probably going to be her best bet.
You can actually. Let's see. She probably. Yeah, I might as well grapple.
She doesn't. Oh, there it is.
Oh, flank. Yeah. And might keep her out of sight of that Mouton. Oh, she sees the Mouton too. But that's probably her best shot. 21. Let's see. 122.
137 minus 55.
It's in the 80s. Good shot. If she hits him, maybe a command and Dimitri can finish him off.
Well, we also have Ian,
True.
who has, a selection of grenades.
This is true.
Well, let's do this. Let's do the snapshot. See if she can.
Well, it's just with the grenade, he might be able to remove the cover.
That's right. I mean, he's got incendiary grenades too. That's what I was thinking. Let's see. So Donna.
Oh.
And run
Yeah,
gun
that'll take care of
here.
him.
Yeah, he'll be dead.
Yeah, we won't.
But
worry about
use
him
the
anymore.
Wraith suit just for the fun of it.
It'll be more dramatic. So it activates Dimension Walk.
Yeah. So I mean now,
I mean, she still has to do the run and gun. It's just that the path
Well,
will
it's just-
be direct.
as it turns out, for this thing, she didn't
Right.
really need it, but
Yeah.
in other circumstances, it would have been useful.
Yeah.
I'm all over it.
See,
Yeah,
she ran through
between-
2 things.
Yep. Oh, we will.
Although to your point, she might have just hurtled over them otherwise.
Wow.
Ow.
Overkill.
All right, Dimitri, go get him.
Yep.
Soften them up for you.
Donna and Dimitri, bookend the mission.
Yeah.
I get it, right? Menace 1-5.
Yeah, you did it.
Confirmed. We're not picking up any
No
additional
septipods.
contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, I mean, counting up the enemies, there was 1 missing. So I thought, well, you know, maybe it is a sectopod. But it turned out to be the Hive Queen instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how many personnel we lost.
I think only 1. Or
I-
no,
yeah.
I think it was-
They shot
wasn't
some,
many.
but the counter didn't register them. It's kind of like last
I
time, Neil.
know.
You were like, I think there's like extras out there.
Right, like there
Yeah.
were 3 with the circles that I was going to have Dad go get, and then
Right.
Yeah.
the next turn they weren't anymore.
I would have sworn they killed at least 3.
Well, I know they killed at least a couple, but
Yeah.
like they shot a couple that they missed and that they didn't kill.
Right.
All right. Any of our gunnery? Did Dad get a promotion?
There was a couple that were close, but yeah, I don't know how many extra XP you get just for accomplishing the mission. This also might be one of those missions where you don't. I mean, it's just a necessary mission, so you don't get extra.
Possible.
But they did some kick ass.
Yeah, they did. It was just good synergies. You know, we used everyone's abilities really well.
Yeah, I don't think anybody got hurt.
Yeah. Well, Zach got a promotion.
Yeah.
Master Sergeant Zach.
Yeah. He's kind of been trumping around, but it's kind of hard to pass up Rupture.
Yeah, it's either Rupture or you know, combat fitness, but Rupture's nice. It's when you've got 1 shot. You know,
Yeah.
because when you have rapid fire, you tend to use that a lot.
Exactly. Yeah,
But
I
if you
just
do
think
have-
it just works so well for him.
But if you do
Yeah,
have
if it-
1 shot, then Rupture can be a good.
Yeah, 50% chance to crit too. And then you can see what else to get him. He's got 40 AP.
Yeah.
I mean, holo targeting is definitely.
Yeah,
be
holo
good.
targeting is nice, so in case for some reason he
Ooh.
doesn't kill it, makes it easier for everyone else.
If he was a Overwatch Ranger, that would be excellent to take.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could do Ever Vigilant plus this and this and this.
Got the aggression. Bring him on. Actually, he
Aggression
could
and
get
Bring 'Em On,
those.
that's a good pair. And
Yeah.
especially,
Yeah.
you know, that's kind of his Rupture gives you a higher crit chance. It's nice to do maybe a little more damage when you do crit.
Yeah, and like I said, you buy this in as a pair, that'd be 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I-
Ever Vigilant. Is that 10?
Yeah, well, I mean, 1 point from the pool isn't
Yeah.
bad. Although,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, definitely these 2.
Yeah.
These 2 for sure. And yeah, let's hold off. But I mean, we can look at the idea of like Ever Vigilant, because that is not a bad thing to have.
Yep.
Very cool. Well, yeah, it's too expensive. Okay.
Yeah.
Well done.
Anybody else?
And
Oh,
Sharon
Oh, good.
also.
yeah. Both are Rangers.
Both rain. Yeah. Well, now her, it's probably Killzone.
Yeah, he's set up for that.
Yep. Killzone's a nice ability to have in a squad.
Yeah.
You don't use it all the time, but when you do use it, it can be devastating.
Well, and with her too, with her reaction fire, having dragon rounds and kill zone just makes it even better for an offensive
Right.
type
I mean,
thing.
her compared to like, Pete, Killzone's very nice. And otherwise, it's like one Overwatch shot.
I
But
think
her,
this
she already
is
has
a great
3.
thing. Because we like the ever vigilant so she can dash and be on Overwatch and to not trigger reaction fire. I really think that's probably a good one for her.
Yeah, there's probably nothing you can get for 23.
Yeah,
No,
that's just really, that's cool. All right.
Everybody else, try harder next time.
Yeah.
More chrysalid corpses, always nice.
Yeah.
Did good, guys. You did good. We've got, oh yeah, because I did forget to send Ricardo off on that covert action.
Right.
Should probably go do that.
Well, we did a lot of everything twice.
But like, if you do get to take 10 on the final mission, now Sharon is an option. Like, you could pair her with final maybe.
Yep.
Instead of Ricardo and Marlene.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
That's the brute force method.
At Western. Yeah.
We got 12 people there now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They didn't lose too many then.
One of them. Ah.
Yeah, I think on that mission, not everybody is a Haven person. Some are, low-level office workers.
There we go.
Go first.
Put that engineer back in there. I think we're okay.
Like there's XCOM, then there's Haven people, then there's a step below them. That's what some of them were. James and Susan's assistants.
Right.
All right. Well,
Coffee
not
makers.
bad, guys.
Nope.
Let's
And
see.
Wallace too. No one got hurt.
Yeah. That's
That's
something to take a look at. Not so much the hurt, but let's make sure.
Oh, tired.
Exactly.
I thought I saw someone might be tired.
Bandit's tired.
Bandit.
Chris has been tired. Marlene's been tired. Sharon's tired. 10 days. Dad's tired. Okay. That makes sense. That's fine. Very cool.
Okay.
Yep. Bond training is what, a day away. Yeah. I mean, when it comes to selecting a final group, if people aren't available, there are other people to take.
Right. We've got a nice pool of maybe close to 20.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably people like Final and Shay and Magister who are.
I'd say you could put together 2 completely separate groups of 8 at least, probably 10 easily.
Yeah. Well, I gotta be honest. I think Wednesday we're gonna find out because the Avatar project finishes in just over a day, and then it's time to launch a mission.
Don't say the Avatar project. Say the
Avatar autopsy.
Autopsy or something, because the Avatar project finishing means we're dead.
Well, I mean, sorry, Avatar autopsy. Yeah. So this research will be done.
What?
So
yeah.
Well done. Probably a good place to stop for the evening, I think.
Yeah. I thought I was gonna have jury duty, but then I was reading that Contra Costa is not doing jury trials. They delayed it another week, so that means I don't have jury duty.
There we go. Oof.
Okay.
Good stuff. All right. And I'll check back with the mods again to see if there's something conflicting why we weren't getting the shot percentages and stuff.
Right, because that is a really annoying thing.
Yeah.
To have to do the math. I mean, for these guys, we're pretty sure it's 100%. Just like confirming that. But for other people, other missions, it's like you want to know: is it a 50-50 shot or what?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's I'm sure that's the thing. It's like there's a lot of mods that can play with something like that, and if you have more than one.
Yeah. It is nice to see that, like, you actually doing the math and going, wow, 150% shot.
Exactly. It's like a lot of time you don't look at.
Well, they don't give anything over
chance. What's affecting. Oh, and that's the thing. It's like if you have an assault. I want to say, when they're up close and personal, it's like plus 60, because of the assault weapon. So like each weapon has a profile based on range, and so like even if they're right next to someone who's got low cover, 100%. Well,
Right.
if you had a rifle, that wouldn't be the case. But a lot of time you don't notice that. You just look at the final number and
Yeah. But like I said, it was nice to see some of those numbers get to the high, like 140s, 150s, and go, okay.
yep,
Because otherwise, it just shows 100%. You go, well, that's good enough.
exactly. Yep. You
But
don't really know how much wiggle room you have.
well, that's like with Shane. Yeah, it's like 100%. Good, take a shot. But you don't know how much comfort you've got. Okay, well, I'll sleep better knowing that Advent didn't get to do what they wanted to do.
Yep. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
weird seeing that particular mission pop up though.
I think it was kind of what we were talking about. It's just a warning. Otherwise, you just get boom. You just get the, you don't get a
Yeah.
warning, and you've got to
Well,
react.
there is a mission that's kind of a warning in that you can actually do a mission that'll, I think, prevent it. I've never, you know, we've never done
Ah,
it. We've seen it pop up, but it was like, a day to infiltrate it. You can't do anything about it, so it serves just as a warning. But like that, I mean, and the other thing is like, if it had been more than a day, and if we'd done the mission, I assume it would have prevented the retaliation.
Right.
yeah, but I mean, I wonder what the benefit is. I mean, at least we learned from the previous one. Hey, we got to get the spike quickly, cut off the reinforcements, and then the rest is
Right. Like the spike
moderately
was on the
easy,
roof, but imagine if the spike had been inside that building. It would
or
have
behind
been
it.
right, or
Yeah,
behind it. It would have been harder to get to it. If it takes an extra turn or two,
yeah,
you're. And I had thought like the reinforcements would come every turn too. Apparently that's not the case. But either
yeah.
way, I mean, we were getting
I
reinforcements were
think what
getting a little
happened.
scary last time we did that mission.
Well, I think we also tried to use jammer that time,
Well, we did
and
use it. I think it was we were already going to kill the spike. But yeah,
yeah, and that's
it
probably why you thought it was back to back.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the kind of mission where jammer's not that helpful.
No, no. The times you really need it and you think you could use it are the times it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But the other option is that's the one that's across from trial by fire, right?
Uh, right, right.
Yeah,
The training officer
yeah.
one. Yep.
So it's like, well, take it. Sometimes it might be useful,
Right.
but okay. At least we got
Awesome.
our goods back, or did we? We did get all our
Yeah. Yeah. We have
Gremlin Mark
fusion
IIIs and
blades, our Gremlin Mark
okay.
IIIs, all those
Yep.
things are back. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Well, I'll see you Wednesday, I hope.
Yep.
We're gonna have a heat wave, get up in the 70s in the middle of the week. So
And we have a heat wave up to the 40s, up to 50.
oh
Melt
my
all of our snow.
goodness.
you'll get there. You'll get there. Uh, well,
Awesome. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, hey, well played tonight. Very cool. And definitely looking forward to seeing how close to the end we get on Wednesday. That'll be awesome.
We're
yeah.
getting there
We'll
faster than
we'll
I thought.